Oh, no background music. No background music. Okay, okay. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, Cloth. Hello, Guy. I saw Blaze pull some boba. Hello, Cherry in the comment section. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. This music's so good. How are we tonight, chat? How are we? How are we? How are we? Guess what? We moved my studio today. I am no longer in a dark room, which is fantastic because when I need tracking later on in life, dark room would not be great for that. Mari, hello, 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 hello. How are you? How is everybody today? Are we doing good? We ready for some Danganronpa? I had the tastiest drink ever today. Starbucks put out a sage blackberry refresher, and it is absolutely fantastic. Delicious, delicious, delicious. I was shooketh. I was shooketh. It was so good. Hey, Noivilo. How I am doing fantastic. How are you? 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 Ooh, I'm acting like a nutcase as usual. Very tired. You were riding with someone and the vehicle had to be taken to the garage? Oh, dear, Guy. Hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully you didn't get stranded for too long. Hopefully you have made it home safely. Good. Here we go. Cloth is here. Hello, Cloth. So last time we left off, we actually did the investigation of the upstairs of the next floor because the trial was so short. So I'm hoping to get the investigation for the murder trial done today. Hello, Cloth on Twitch. Your phone's being a butt. Hello, Keaton. Hello, hello. I'm hoping to get the investigation done today so that we can do the full trial next week. Being that this is daily life, though, I can probably just sleep, right? Oh, it's morning. Never mind. Predictions for this week. The clown's the killer. I don't know who she kills yet. I think it'd be really interesting if she kills the pilot, Haru. I'm not 100% on that prediction yet. Skylar, Panda, hi, hello, how are you? Breakfast time as usual. I've been sick all day yesterday. Even Kurokawa, who didn't show up, attended. But the atmosphere was the worst that I could ever imagine. I'm doing wonderful. Got a haircut. Mustache trimmed and beard completely shaved off. Fantastic. If she's the killer, you're going to call her Pennywise? Better start calling her Pennywise already. I've read this game like a book so far. Have I not? You're so close to having enough points to redeem boba. Delicious. I don't think I set the boba that high. It's only like 150, right? Yeah, that's not too bad. Enough clowning around? Indeed, Guy. I don't like clowns. And, oh, hold on. Let me fix this. Neko. Yeah, no. I don't like clowns. I'm ready for her to be gone. I know you guys all love her. I know she's a fan favorite. Respectfully, fuck that noise. Yeah. Loving the Ultra Despair Girls music. What's the point of the boba? Something to spend channel points on Twitch. Yeah. No, Viola, what are you having? Chinese food, what kind? What kind? Oh, you thought it was the drink command? No, there's a separate hydrate thing to redeem points for. Cloth, you have followed on Twitch, right? You should have more than 70. Well, Keaton with a matcha, but where is the sound for it? Interesting. Now I'm a little concerned. What the heck? Checks the sources. No, Cloth. No. Blaze with an herbal fusion. Boba. Properties. Let me refresh that. Neko throwing a theory. The person being hidden by Monokuma is the twin of the mastermind. What? Fried rice, orange chicken, and honey nut shrimp. Oh, I cannot have the honey nut shrimp, but the rest of it sounds pretty fire. Let me see if I can fix this. Yes, thank you for whoever dropped that side command. You haven't been on Twitch that much? That's fair. That's fair. Let me try pulling a boba myself, see if I fixed it. There it goes. That is a citrus charm. Delicious. You were able to get a steak at Golden Corral. That sounds tasty. I like steak. One second, chat. I think you guys might have heard me crunching that candy. The game follows Danganronpa mostly, right? I mean, I'm predicting based off feeling and what I think that our author would do, based on it being a Dangan. I think that they were trying to move away from Danganronpa. They've done a lot of stuff that's not Dangan-y. But I feel like they tried a little bit too hard to subvert my expectation. Honest to Cloth God, you haven't had boba before. You should really try it. Looks like I'm getting closer to the end of the game. Absolutely. 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 There's one, maybe two chapters left, I think. After this one. Because this is chapter 4. There's usually 6 chapters in a Dangan. This one seems like it is going to go the whole mile. Here we go. Among them, the one I care about is Tyra. I didn't even know what to say to Tyra, but I couldn't think of anything. I didn't want to hear that kind of thing only from Maida-kun. I thought that even if everyone despaired, Maida wouldn't give up hope. In a contest in another Discord server, you're gonna see if you win it. Good luck, guy. Blaze, you're I know that you're interesting over here, but like you're saying interesting, I know you know the answers. Why would they need to remove the person from the picture if not a twin? I don't know, man. Honestly, I feel like he's related to Kinjo somehow. Just like the blue hair stuff. Sounds too expensive for your cold blood? Akane, did she believe in me so much? I'm just a very ordinary high school student, unlike everyone else. I'm not as great as her. I'm not as great as she thinks I am. Dear God, how can I overcome despair in this situation? I knew that, Cloth. Thank you very much for the meal. I'll go investigate now. Tyra. Ooh, she is mad. Maida. Oh, yeah. Yesterday. What happened? Everyone is acting strange. Ayo! Hi, Habari, hi. Hi. It's no big deal. No big deal? Idiot. You said you tried to witness since you pushed someone on the last two. Just replied with a laughing emoji. Oh my. Well, good luck, guy. And happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. Since the guys have no remedy for this, me and Akane will try harder than these fools. Adios. She's so done with our bullshit. You did do something. Maida didn't do anything wrong. It's the situation itself. There are things that the situation itself can't help. She reminds you of Gourmet Detective? Why, Clough? You don't do much on the 7th? Never really do. It's fair. Yeah, Maida is also a human. Can't always be positive, can you? Yesterday. What happened? Me and Hattori were in our rooms yesterday morning, so I'm not sure. After the trial, the 4th floor was open, but I guess what happened was because of the investigation. Tyra said that Maida clearly noticed something, but he didn't tell, so the mood became a little harsh. Out of who's left, who do I think will get out alive? I've given my prediction for who's getting out a few times now. I think we're gonna get the cop. I think we're gonna get the teacher. That's what's her face? Ray. And I think we're going to get Hattori, the green-haired merchant dude. Those are my picks. Makaru, yeah, we're gonna get Makaru. Makaru lives. I think I'm not sure whether our main character is gonna survive or not. Honestly, I think he's one of the masterminds. I think like him and Akane are the masterminds, so I expect them to die at the very end. Make fan art of the clown and Gorman. Ew, no, why? Ew. No. But what Maida said was throwing complaints. There was no hope. He started to say things like that. Beetlejuice. Well, this looks interesting. What's this game? This is Danganronpa, another Despair Academy. Danganronpa, another bite my tongue. Danganronpa, another Despair Academy. It's a fangin. We love our Danganronpa on this channel. We do. And this is a fan-made one. It's been pretty good so far. Maida, who never showed a weak figure, seemed to have been very disappointing for Tyra. That's why the situations become like this. But to be honest, it's not Maida's fault, right? Going to the 4th floor, there aren't many open places, and we don't see any clue to escape. Korean Danganronpa fan game? That's been translated finally. There you go. Whomever said what? Cloth. Thank you. Honestly, now I'd rather live here for the rest of my life than go out and kill each other. I feel that's our choice too. Hello, okay. You have some French-style cheesecake mousse for dessert tonight. Blaze, why are you trying to make me hungry? Jesus. Who said that 3 times? I only said it once, guy. I only said it once. Has there been a murder yet? You tapped out early last stream? No, there is not. We investigated. Have I played Process of Elimination? I started to, Mari. We got through a good way. We're probably going to be bringing it back on Tuesdays after we finish this. Just to fill the space between this and the 100 line. Guys, I'm so excited for the 100 line. I have a countdown timer on my phone to the 100 line. I have a freaking countdown timer on my phone. I'm so excited. Hold up. Ready? You guys ready? The 100 line is in 2 months, 19 days. There you go. The 100 line is the Fire Emblem-esque game made by the creators of Danganronpa and Zera's Escape. Is it the 100-yard line? The cheesecake chimney. What, Hibari? What? What? Cloth. Oh, that's a tarot. Cloth, I'm gonna pull you a new boba because I'm stealing your tarot. Here, have one. That's a clean glasses. We don't need that. I need a new boba pull. Oh, cool. I'll just pull one for himself. Never mind. What's the 100 line Last Defense Academy Collector's Edition look like? Oh, hold on, because I pre-ordered the Collector's Edition. So I'll actually put it on screen. Ooh, that one is a Minty Melon Keaton. Delicious. Last Defense Academy Collector's Edition. Here we go. I'm gonna pull it up on stream. Ooh, everybody's pulling boba now. That is a berry bliss for Blazing Wolf. Not you sitting at 51k points. Yeah, yummy. Audio content off. La 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 la. Scroll. Where do off menu, products, switch. Here we go. I've already pre-ordered this, so I'm getting this edition. Here we go. Ready? This is what is included in the 100 line bundle. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here. I'm showing you right off the website. Make that layer. Here we go. So we've got the lenticular art card, the 3D acrylic diorama, a metal collector's pin, the Nintendo Switch game, the 15 character art cards, the full color art book, the Defense Academy short novel, and the original soundtrack CD. And I am so excited. The back-to-back tarot. I love tarot. It's so delicious. Alex, you said not to kill the bias. Oh no, Alex, I hope everything's okay. Lights out at midnight. Aw. That's okay, Alex. Don't ever worry about that sort of thing. I hope that things get better for you, in fact. You're guessing the novel's a prequel? Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out. Anywho, you're not okay. I'm sorry, Alex. I don't understand why you let people have that kind of control over your life, but I guess, your stuff is your stuff, and I can't blame you. It's a cross between Fire Emblem and Danganronpa. Here, Blaze, can you put the trailer? Can you post the trailer in the chat so people can go check it out? You can't. Kurokawa. If we despair, it's like being eaten. So don't say to live here forever. Do you know how scary it is? You poor thing, Alex. Suddenly what now? Just let me be. No, you shouldn't give up. Even if you understand with your head you don't want to. I'll do it somehow. I'll do something about it. Kurokawa. She's got something actually wrong with her. You're welcome, Alex. I hope it gets better for you soon. Are you okay? Are you not feeling well yet? You passed out so suddenly in the passage, under the secret staircase. You should probably rest a little. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. You guys, please continue investigating. Ow. You don't see Makako making it to the end of the story. Neither do I, guy. I see her being either... I see her dying 5th chapter. I don't know why she's going to die 5th chapter. Mikako Kurokawa. Kinjo and Makaru are suspicious of her. The coldest and fastest thinker of all of us. I can tell she's actually an ordinary girl, but she's not normal. Sometimes she says or does things that are really questionable in truth. You're going to be upset. I am too. I think she might be my favorite character. Does Kurokawa really hold some kind of secret from us? Continue the investigation? I'm not going to continue investigating anymore. If the clown girl kills her, that would be this chapter. I'm telling you, the clown's the murderer of this chapter. I think he's the one that's going, but it could be, like, I'm not solid on that, because if he dies this chapter, if the clown kills him, it's gonna be a gut punch, because they're, like, really close. There's no way we can find anything else that either Kinjo nor Makaru can find. A distant despair that can't be seen even 1 inch ahead. Is there any hope at all to get out from this despair? Even so, let's investigate. The chances are low, but we have to do it. Satsuki, please beat the allegations. Hello, everyone. Are you in good health? I've prepared a premium gift for everyone who has become a little bit upset lately. To all students alive, please gather in front of the ballroom on the 4th floor of the main building. Oh, of the main building. Very curious. Curious that he called it the main building. I don't know if that's a translation error or whether... Is there another building? It's really a very memorable gift. Come by all means. Oh. What? What else? Will Monokuma also decorate the walls now? Damn it, why couldn't he leave us alone for a while? While hope is hard to find, a single line of it. Despair, once it's on fire, it spreads at a terrifying rate. It was so painful to have to follow Monokuma's orders so empathetically and helpless. It looks like you've all gathered. Hi, Kieran. Kalofki, you got me. What are you plotting this time? Plotting? There's no such thing. You guys, you always think that the bear is the wicked one. There's no bad reactions. Rawr. Here. You really think that no one knows your tricks by now? You're gonna try and make us despair with something weird again. Nope, this time is the opposite. Since the last class trial was over, you all seem droopy. So I prepared a gift to cheer y'all up. A gift? What kind of gift? Oh no, Guy, I hope he is doing better soon. Yes, that's right. You'll find out once you come in. Come in? You think Maiden and Akane are the masterminds? Yeah, I do. No, I do. The ballroom open? It was definitely a locked place. What do we do? This smells 100% suspicious, but if you don't follow, you'll have to anyway. He might try to kill you for disobedience. Is there really anyone who wants to die for their own choice? That would have been funnier if you spelled it right, Cloth. He's unbearable. Indeed. I don't know what's in there, but we got no choice but to follow. I don't think it'll increase our desire anymore, no matter what comes out. It's going to be the person that was trapped under the stairs. Or not. Is he gonna pull the bull? He's gonna pull this bullshit? Wow, it's pretty.
Were you surprised? This is our Hope's Peak Academy's dance hall of the ballroom.
Is he gonna lock them in here? No. This is a fun house. This is a fun house plot. He's gonna make them wear fancy clothes, steal all of their clothes, and lock them in the ballroom with no food. Or with a limited supply of food. Why is there such a place in this school? So, you gonna tell us all why we're here?
You're very vigilant, huh? Didn't I say it? This is really a gift for you. You guys these days have been really out of luck. This is why murders won't happen. That's why I was wondering if you guys could be refreshed. I've decided to hold a dance party.
Who's dancing with who? Kinjo and Makaru. I ship it. It's going. Akane and Yuki. Absolutely. Kobayashi and fucking clown bitch. And then I guess that leaves Kurokawa and Otori. There you go. Dance? A party? What is that? Mirror room type deal? I don't know what you mean by that, Cloth.
It's literally a dance party. You guys should just have fun dancing from now on.
Why should we do that?
Why? You think it's a trick? There's also a lot of delicious food, too.
Delicious food? Don't go over there. There must be some kind of trick to this.
Oh, but it is true. I really don't have bad intentions this time.
You fucking liar.
So let's do this. I'll write a memorandum.
A memorandum?
Oh, wait there.
After saying that, Monokuma took out a piece of paper and started writing something down.
Now, how about this? Dear Monokuma sincerely wants the students to cheer up. This is a party is part of that. I promise not to do anything until the students are satisfied.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he just promised to do nothing. He's gonna lock us in here. Abso-fucking-lutely. We're locked. Oh, we can do anything we want? How can we trust you like this?
Jeez, you're so stupid. Can't you see the official stamp of the school director right here? Gosh, these idiots. How could they? As long as this is taken, I have no choice but to follow the rules, even with my pride.
So you're structured to follow the school rules written on the electronic student handbook, right?
Huh? Oh, I don't know what that has to do with this, but I guess that's true.
Huh, I like it. You want to dance? I'll give you a dance. Makaru? No matter what happens, he wants us to join his party. Anyway, wouldn't it be obvious that it would force us to do this? Haruka, hi, how are you? There's no way to run away, and we have no choice in the matter but to do it, because I hate dragging things. I'll even write on this memo, so just do it. If Monokuma takes their clothes, well, no, they're gonna be like dressed in party clothes, I'm sure. Wearing like party outfits. Can we really trust Monokuma so easily? Makaru is right. I don't know what you're thinking, but let's just follow her this once. Without knowing the true intentions of Monokuma like this, all of us suddenly join the party. This should be enough. Yup, uncomfortable clothes. In the mirror, I could see myself standing awkward, looking nice in a suit. Monokuma told us The first everyone had to decide to change into a party outfit. Phone battery went out. You've returned. Welcome back, guy. It's cute. He's dripped out. Guys. Sigh. You guys make me sigh. At the back of the dance hall, there were dozens of private changing rooms with different kinds of clothing. We decided to go in and change our clothes. It's weird no matter how much I look at it. Is this really okay? Thank you, okay. You wonder how Akane is gonna... Yeah, honestly. Between her and Kurokawa, yeah. I can't believe that Monokuma wrote a memo and stamped it. But is it fine to naively just gloss over it? Even if he tells us to play along. It's not a situation to play around. And not even a mood for it. Well, I'm all dressed up, so let's join the others. Even if I worry alone, I can't do much. I think I was the first one to change clothes. There seems to be no one outside yet. It's getting late. Everyone... Ooh, Akane looking cute. Oh my. I know she's a kid, but that is a very pretty dress. I was not expecting them to go that hard. If someone did kill him, the students weren't able to pin the murder on them. Did they just get to go? No, everybody else dies, Hibari. So let's say that Akane killed Yuki and gets away with it. Everybody but Akane then dies. Very nice outfit. Yeah. Tyra, she does kind of look like she's... Well, no, that's a little too fancy to be attending a funeral, but the all black, I do get it, okay? Tyra was wearing a sleek dress, emphasizing adulthood in a black color. Not the maid clothes she wore every day. Her hair was loosened, and she had more makeup than usual, so I could see more from Tyra than her original outfit. Yeah, this is very pretty. I was not expecting this. What? Don't look too drilled like that. I'm not used to clothes like this. So sorry. It fits so well on you. Tyra didn't speak anymore. Come to think of it, I was in a Cold War with her a few days ago. I don't know if she's still angry. You'll see stealing that for yourself. There you go, Hibari. You wonder what the clan... Oh, God. Later on, the others who changed their clothes one after another gathered to the dance hall.
Hey, Mita and Tyra are out already. Are you both getting along well? You're looking great.
Teruya, why are you so hyped?
Because the clothes in the dressing room set my heart on fire. Well, I was really thrilled to look around and try on a variety of stuff. I'm a merchant, of course, but I am interested in fashion too.
Okay. They're so good. Yeah. Oh my God. Why? That would... He would. You returned again? Very cool, guy. Welcome back again. Tori looking good. Hey, you guys are here. How about this outfit? I wore it because it looks awesome. Is that okay? You seem like a prince in a play. Tyra, you like the outfit? Not really. It's too shiny. Same shape. Has been dejected. Why are you ignoring his feelings? Oh, the hairstyle change. Very slick, Kinjo. Oh, Kinjo. Although Kinjo's style was cool, he still looked like a fierce animal. Without a word, he passed by us and went to the corner, alone. None of us could ever get a hold of Kinjo. That's gonna be Makaru. Makaru! What? Don't speak to me. The appearance of Makaru in a bright scarlet dress was so much that my mouth was left open. The usual long-sleeved has a high defensive look, and the dress, which exposes the shoulders and emphasizes the breast area, looked stunning. Yep, this is the fan service chapter. What is it? Enough with your stupid expressions. If you're having a party, you have to do it properly, right? Makaru passed by us saying these words. In contrast to Kinjo, she seemed to have some excitement towards this. Kurakawa, oh, well. Does it suit you well? Maida. Yeah. Kurakawa approached me and whispered in small words that could only be heard by me. I don't know if Monokuma is planning a scheme, but we should use this crisis in reverse. Got it? What? Reverse? Okay. She does look like she's attending a funeral, okay. Yeah, she looks it. Kurakawa said that. I stood still and shut her lips. I don't know anything, however. What do we do? Where is the clown? So then, are we all gathered now? Wait, I don't see Aranami. What is she doing getting so late? Satsuki-chan. No way that happened. At that moment, we were all tense. Yes, no matter what party or whatever, you're still in a dangerous situation where you could end up killing each other. What's more, the situation where Monokuma is doing this suspicious event, it was strange that nothing had happened. Tyra, let's find her. Huh? Yeah. She probably just doesn't know how to put on a dress. She wears that ridiculous clown outfit all the time. Will they be okay? I might actually appreciate her this chapter when she's not fucking clowned up. Satsuki Iranami cloth. I wouldn't worry too much. Don't mind it. The girl's late. It's not like it's been a day or two, right? Somewhere in me, I couldn't get rid of my anxiety. I had no choice but to wait for Kurakawa and Tyra, who went to find her. And a few minutes later... Kurakawa! Tyra, how'd it go? What about Iranami? Suddenly, both of them seemed surprised for something and were breathing heavily. The anxiety in my heart started to grow even more. Why are you guys tired? Come on, there's no way. You guys better see it for yourself. Look, what? Yes, it's I, Satsuki. I've changed my clothes. See, look, she looks so much better like this. She's definitely the killer, though, with all this emphasis on her. At that moment, everyone was silent, until the girl in front of our eyes opened her mouth. I was seriously wondering who this girl was. Okie dokie Iranami. Girl, you look stunning. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a cool outfit. Iranami? Is that you? Best girl got the best shrimp. Okay. What is it, Maida? If Satsuki isn't Satsuki, then who is it? Her usual clown costume and red nose were nowhere to be found, and Iranami's appearance was changed with her hair neatly tied to one side. She looked more beautiful than before. This is not real. Not real. Chat's really excited. Real? Kobazing? Why did you suddenly start to roll? Well, this striking transformation is amazing, but,
Why the heck were you so late? I was worried something happened to you.
You're looking respectfully. Is it bad you think the clown and pilot, they do look like they're in matching outfits? Hey, Smarky, guess who got on stream and gets to see Satsuki? Oy vey. That makes you wear, yes, Hibari. I'm already telling you, the cloth is the killer. Or not cloth, the clown is the killer. Cloth, you got your face, your profile popped up, sorry. Now she's in class, she's just, God, she's a child. Guys, these are teenagers. Settle down, chat. Settle down. You have a feeling Sai's gonna be used a lot tonight. Thanks, Blaze. Thanks for the bonking, Keaton. Why are you feeling butterflies in your stomach? She's just one of the homies. Yeah, that's what fucking Kobayashi's thinking right now.
We were worried something happened to you.
Satsuki didn't know how to dress at all. Didn't know what to wear or what kind of clothes to use. We had to help her. Because she was moving so much, it was hard. But these clothes are really uncomfortable. Can I just not wear it?
Denied, you must wear it. If you're having a party, you have to wear the right clothes for it. Boop, 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 boop.
I hate this outfit. You only put now. We changed as you said. Can we move on with this now?
Can you move on? Why are you so nervous? Just have fun and play. I won't do anything.
Even if you say that, it's a dance party.
Dancing's the basics of a party. Why don't you try to move your body first without being still like a statue? And then you guys, because we have perfect match in men and women, please make a pair between a male and a female and begin dancing.
Pair up with someone.
A pair? We have to do pairs?
So many other girls are beautiful. My father, they're teenagers.
Well, make sure you pair up with the person you want. FYI, this is also kind of a recreation, so there's no way out. If you don't follow it, I'll only punish you.
You've even written a memorandum. You won't behave strangely, and you're doing it now?
No way. Play it as much as you can as part of your studies. It's a natural thing as a teacher. To punish you for saying you don't like it.
Who's the teacher? You're just a thing.
Enough. I'll give you a 1 minute time limit. Come on, pair up already. The teacher hates dragging the most.
I don't know why Monokuma has this sudden reaction over a recreational activity like this. But if I don't follow, I'll have no choice but to face a punishment. Unlike me, who thought that everyone would stay still in embarrassment as I was, the situation went faster than I thought. Maeda. Oh, why are we bonking Blaze? Why? Actually, I just had an idea to make that image even funnier. Would you dance with me? Akane. And that is a creamy coca for Blaze and Wolf. Yummy. It's fine. You need a pair right now anyway, right? We can't go against Monokuma. That's right, but... okay. Now you gotta get in on it? Then I want to dance with Kobazing! Keaton also... Hey, excuse me. I need my intern intact, thank you. Let's leave his poor head alone. I don't even understand why y'all are bonking him. He's not even on screen right now. He's not gooning. You guys are gooning. Concave? No! No! No, Hibari, no! Who else wants to...
I think it's gonna be even more fun to be with Kovazing.
Is that so? Well, if you're sure...
Yes!
How are you, Mr. Psycho? I shall ask, would you make a pair?
What to do now?
Don't leave no reason to dance with me, alright? Wouldn't it be good for both sides? Cloth with another tarot. You did it because it's funny? No, we should be bonking you. Chat, I need everybody to bonk Cloth, please. You two find it funny? Keaton? I see how it is. Gotta head home now. We'll be watching on mobile. Fantastic, Hibari. See you soon. In the current situation, it is. Fine, do as you like. I paired them up exactly how I thought. I knew how it was gonna go.
I haven't even decided yet, but everyone was paired up already. Kurakawa? Except for us, everyone found a pair. Well, what should we do?
I did decree you king of bonks. You're true. That's true, Keaton. I do believe you were also like king of balance.
Dance with me? Do you want to?
Yes.
I did it. Father, I finally got a girl. That was a joke. Funny.
Wasn't it funny? It was funny. It was funny. Oh no, now I'm gonna get bonked.
Yahoo! Good, everyone's paired up very nicely.
Oh yeah, there you go. Head pads for players. There you go. Good, 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 good.
Then shall we dance right now? Let the music start!
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
I steal the catnip. Yummy.
Classical music resonates, and we dance helplessly by the ruthless Monokuma. I don't know if I'm going to be the only one who's going to be able to dance because I've never learned anything like this. But at this moment, I forgot I was at Hope Speak Academy and that I was in crisis, and my heart was swollen with the joy of dancing. Atori's really short. Holy shit, I did not realize he was that short. He's tiny. Itty bitty baby merchant. You recognize the dancing CG you were shown years ago. Oh, very cool. In sync with my partner. Akane, who's dancing with me, was pretty when I met her. She looked so beautiful that I couldn't take my eyes off her because of the party dress. Maida, were you good at dancing? Really, I'm just dancing as far as I can. You're really doing good at dancing, Tyra. Coffee candy? Well, for me, it's because I'm a maid who's been hired by many bachelors, so I know the culture of the rich because I see it from afar. Listen, Akane, why did you ask me to dance? I told you. No, I said something so severe to everyone. Short king? Fair enough. You love how short the green... Yeah, compared to the occult... Yeah, that's what we're all on about, Bari. That's what we're all on about. I'm sorry, Maida. I was mad at you. It's... That's what I was going to do, too. Why are you apologizing? I was the one that was wrong. It was me who did the wrong thing. Hattori looks like he's... No, dude, he's got to be, like, 5 foot even at that height. Like... um... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, that is on the short side. Norvalo, I'm jealous. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. NECA is canonically 4'6". I will be the shortest person in the room. Yeah, ha, ha. They're teens, so they're probably smaller than you think. Look at Ghost Girl's face. Yeah, she looks a little, like, When you bonk me, you're playing whack. Excuse me, Keaton? Pouts? Remember, they're teens, so they're probably smaller than we think. Oh, possibly. It was me who did the wrong thing. No, I saw it. I know. Most painful thing to say was that to you. That I don't want to hear that kind of thing from you. Maida is also a person, too. There are times when you feel discouraged, desperate, and would like a strain. I was just fooling myself who blindly trusted you by looking at one side. You're literally 1 inch from 6 foot. I didn't even think about your feelings. You were really suffering. Akane. I wanted to apologize sooner. I'm sorry. I asked you to dance with me, 'cause I thought we could talk like this. I'm really sorry. Tyra, rather than angry, it was the reverse. She was apologizing to me, even though I should be the one to apologize. No. Akane, there's no need to apologize, because it's my fault. Uehara died, and I lost my motivation. There was no hope, and I wanted to give up on everything. But if we give up here, the others who have died so far would have died in vain. Maki, Higa, Tamori, Hateno, Inori, Yamaguchi, Uehara. There's no point for being in despair. I have to muster up and keep on holding hope. Even if it's hard, I can't give up here. I've been trying to cut my ties with you all for a few days, and I've realized how desperate I was. In that way, maybe I should be thankful to Monokuma for giving me this chance to switch. My way of thinking. Maida! Thank God, you're finally going back to yourself. I'm known. To the you I know. You die inside every time you remember Lucario is canonically 3'11". Absolute princess behavior. Look at the smug face of Shiakua dancing with the cop. Yeah, because she got the hots for him. She's also slightly taller than him, it looks like. Well, maybe she's wearing heels, maybe. Atori is 5'2". You looked it up? Okay, then. Let's celebrate here. It doesn't matter whether or not Monokuma planned this, but right now, we have to reverse this crisis and regain our trust in each other. After saying that, only then was I able to understand Kurokawa's meaning when she said it to me. We have to use this crisis in reverse. This must be what Kurokawa wanted to say. Okay, Maida. Can I raise up the pace a little? Oh, wait, I'm still getting used to... Whoa! Whoa! When the song was over, it was natural to keep dancing. Though it was hard to be dragged by Akane's pace, the conflict was resolved and my body moved excitedly, so I felt strangely refreshed. And I wasn't the only one. Hiranami, didn't I dance pretty well? Besides the dance, why did you keep touching in strange places? You're a pervert. I said it was intentional. Wasn't intentional. I had to dance using my hands. I couldn't help it, okay? Yikes. Is it over? Did you get tired? No, it's just that Kurokawa, you were tall and I was small. I thought I was gonna die from being dragged around. That's a bit complicated. And what? You can dance properly? I'm intrigued. Who did you learn from? Why should I tell you that? Thought I made it perfectly clear this. I would not get involved with you guys. I admire your stubbornness. It's unacceptable to take me like the rest of these people and treat me the same way. Although it seems that only one place has a different atmosphere, the atmospheres have changed a lot from before entering the ballroom. As the guys and girls dance together, it should be for granted that a noose was released. The mood has softened quite a bit. Could it be that Monokuma really did this kind of event hoping that we could be refreshed?
Ooh, boo, boo, boo. Wow, everyone's doing very good. Great to see women and men dancing.
Fucking pervert. Monokuma.
Is everyone with more energy now? Seems your faces have more color now. So the teacher is satisfied.
Well, it's definitely a good thing that we're noisy as usual again. I still don't know what you're hiding, though. What's the purpose of doing this? I don't think you've come to your senses and did this out of goodwill.
Seriously, how much can you be suspicious of me still? I said it over and over. The purpose is for you guys to liven up. Nothing more, nothing else. I mean it.
If you don't want to be suspicious, you should have been in your usual behavior. Well, he really hasn't done anything. It's true that I feel better while dancing. Why don't we decide to watch the situation for now? Why am I funny, Cloth? Even imposter is not as sus as you, Monokuma. Guys. What if Monokuma was a costume in Among Us? Can I leave now that I'm done dancing?
Oop, boop, boop, boop. It's okay, it's okay. You probably didn't think that this was the end, right?
Eh? What now? There was something here too? What else are you trying to do this time?
You fools! There's no end to this yet. Trying to end the party without even having a party dinner? You don't even know the trick for having a party. Stay flexible.
What? A party dinner?
Come over here. The dining room is this way.
Wah! Fantastic, Cloth. The party never ends. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, okay? I thought Monokuma was planning something big, but it turns out he was gonna serve us a dinner. We helplessly followed Monokuma. This is...
A dinner party at our Hope's Peak Academy is something to be proud of. After spending time dancing and sweating, it's perfect for a meal, right?
I'm actually hungry, but you didn't put poison or something in it, right? That can't be right. Sorry, I just saw... Oh, okay. No, looks like everything's fine. My control panel saying that nobody's watching the stream. I was like, that can't be right. I'm actually pretty hungry, but you didn't put poison or something in it, right? Literally this sound effect. Wait, what? I'm actually nervous because I didn't do much.
Bird up.
Itadakimasu. Thank you for the meal. There's a bar? Is this a flat soup? Why is Satsuki-chan? You okay? This is so delicious, my tongue is about to melt. It's different from the food in the dormitory diner.
Yes, you know.
Is this really okay? Makaru, you're gonna eat it? I can't guess what Monokuma's thinking either, but didn't I say it before? There's nothing we can do now if we disobey. Don't whine like a flake and instead act confidently. Either way, it seems Monokuma still wants to continue the party, and I'm hungry too. Flat soup, delicious. What is flat soup? Am I just stupid? I don't care whether you eat or not, but don't sit next to me. Don't even talk. It'll make the taste sour. The two started eating without a care. I mean, of course, I'm hungry too. Cereal is a soup. Cereal is a soup. Give me one more second, chat. That's better. I would say cereal is certainly a soup. I don't even know anymore. I'm hungry too. I don't know why Monokuma's doing this. Cereal is a soup, Keaton. There's something delicious in front of you. You're supposed to touch it. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No, it's a taco. A taco is a hot dog? I thought a hot dog was a taco. Either way. I'm Haruhiku Kobashikawa. I'm not a man who can't eat. Starting with Haru's movement, we, who had lost to hunger, went to the tables as if we were being led to something. Oh my, this is really, it's the greatest taste I've tried once for years. I can't stop eating, it's so delicious. The dormitory dining food was delicious, but this is beyond imagination. I'm so happy to be alive. How much you want to bet the food's gonna knock him out? No, I'm betting that this is the only food they're about to get for like a long ass time. I'm telling ya. Is cloth friend or food? Probably friend. Friend. I'd say friend. Delicious. After sitting at the table and putting food in our mouths, we couldn't control ourselves. Blaze with a berry bliss. That does look yummy. In addition to the physical hunger caused by our dance, the tension was relieved in the air, which had been heavier recently, was finally gone. Monokuma is clearly plotting something. But now we didn't pay too much mind to it. I was fascinated with the idea of having a good time with my friends. Only Kinjo looked at Monokuma and stopped his hand. Very yummy, very yummy.
Oop, boop, boop, boop. Everyone seems to have a little more energy. Master Monokuma is happy. Now then, everyone, while you're enjoying the dinner happily, excuse me for a second. When you finish the meal, you'll have a little free time.
Free time?
Yeah, party's still far from over.
Sorry.
I still have a lot of things to prepare. Take your free time for a while, and if I instruct you for something, please gather to the dance hall where you danced before.
What is being prepared?
That is a secret. It's a super surprise, so look forward to it. Oh, and the food here doesn't have unlimited refills like the dorm, but it's fine. You can eat whenever you want. Nom, 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 nom.
Hey, swallow something at least. You're shedding it all in that pretty dress. Did they say free time? Can I go to the dormitory for a minute? I want to save these packs of food. Oh, I'll change my clothes in the dressing room too. Since I'm done dancing, can I change to my usual outfit now?
Denied.
Neko called it. Neko fucking called it. Chat. Neko is a goddess. I am Danganronpa goddess incarnate. I know the plot. I know the fucking plot. I fucking called it. Nah. I fucking called it. No unlimited food. You can't change out of your clothes. Neko fucking called it. What?
Denied. Is there a worse word than it? To get to the dormitories or change your clothes? It's denied, no matter what you think. Go ahead and change them, if you can.
Suddenly, the mood surrounding Monokuma changed. We couldn't keep up with the sudden change. We were staring at Monokuma with no idea. You're waiting to tell your thoughts at the right time? Guy, I'm so ready. Except for a few. The thing. Surely you didn't. Kinjo, what's wrong? No, maybe. It's possible. Kinjo? Makaru? What are you guys doing all of a sudden? Something's fishy is a thing for... Yeah.
Oop, boop, boop, boop. Well, why would ya? After all, I'll definitely show ya. Spend your time freely, and if I call you, make sure to gather in the dance hall. See ya later.
Yes, I'm smug. Can you blame me? Can you blame Neko, who's right? I think all of you are just jealous that Neko's so good at doing this. Reminds you of the party and later Strawberry Tower and the... Yeah, guy, yeah. Super glue? What? Did only Kinjo and Makaru notice something? It wasn't clear to us, but I felt horribly anxious. What should we do? Do we go after him? I don't think so. Everyone, he said it was a free time anyway, so I'll eat more here. Yeah, I'll eat some more too. If you don't eat this delicious food now, you're a loser. Yep, okay, she is killing him. Is there gonna be a second serving? Something feels awfully wrong here. Well, as Uranami said, it's free time for us, so let's follow Kinjo and Makaru, and the rest of you can continue eating more, I guess. We barely returned to our previous relationship. I should have known, but we've already fallen into Monokuma's trap. Neko called it again, and Neko called it again, and Neko is so smart. You gotta go. From now on, Satsuki will not spend even seconds to eat all of this delicious food. Oh man, and so Satsuki's gonna kill Kobayashi. It's gonna be because she feels bad that they ate all the food that was limited. They're not gonna get any food for the next few days. This is so delicious. If anything happens, let me know. Oh, not that way, I guess. Kinjo, what's going on here? Damn it, got tricked. You got tricked? It's locked. Locked? For what reason? Somehow, Monokuma said he was going to prepare something. Was this his purpose? Monokuma's real purpose was to lock us up in the ballroom. You can't do it. That's what he meant by it. What a rotting individual. Wait a minute. What about our clothes? I'll go to the dressing room for a minute. Game? No way! The clothes we had, our belongings, all of it's gone. I've been watching something you have no clue what you're even looking at. What? That means we really are on our own in the ballroom? Hold on. Where's Kobashikawa and Iranami? They were staying in the dining room eating food. They were gonna have eaten everything. Kinjo, wait, where are you going? What's wrong now? Monokuma said about the food. Not only limited, there was only plenty, is what he said. Let's go back to the dining hall quickly. Everything's gonna be gone. It's good. They ate everything. Aru, Iranami. What? You guys, suddenly you're running. Oh. What's wrong with Kinjo? This guy. G it at all. Oh, of course. Why would I leave behind something so delicious? Did you want some? Sorry. This idiot. Why are you like this all of a sudden? Hey, let go. Kinjo, what are you doing? Maida, what about Monokuma? I called it a minute ago, and then when I went to see you, you were gone. What's with this guy? Can you even take a joke? Unfortunately, it's not a very joking situation right now. What the heck is going on? You all are turning blue in your faces. The ballroom door is locked. We're locked inside the ballroom. Oh, what? It's the same thing again? I think we've all been caught in Monokuma's trap all along. This is a big deal. What did we do? But why did Kinjo do that to me? How long does Monokuma intend to keep us here? I don't really know. Unlike the dormitory's dining hall, which had infinite refill, the food here is limited. That is, even if we split everyone's piece little by little, it won't be enough. Because the two of you ate it all like pigs, and now you're going to be hungry, aren't you? How do you know it won't be the same like in the dormitories? It's the same, and the food is depleting now. I don't know what Monokuma's aiming for, but I don't like it very much because you've exhausted the food they prepared. Makaru, where are you going? Don't talk to me. I'm going to investigate. I don't have time to spend blanking like you. Hey, are we really trapped? We can't guarantee it yet, but the door isn't opening. It would be nice if there was an emergency exit somewhere else. The clothes we took off are also gone. For the time being, I have to keep wearing a dress. This uncomfortable thing for more days? Damn, it's no joke then. Seems like we've eaten all the food. What are we gonna do? I'm so sorry. I'm guilty of dying from hunger. Calm down. We might be able to get out right away. There might be something that we don't know yet. I think that I'm at the point where I think Haru's gonna ask Satsuki to kill him. Dang it, Grandpa. Hi, Wing It. Hi. Hi, Wing It. Hi. Hi. How's it going? Let's just put it. Let's put it this way. We had smug Neko moment. Neko is 4 for 4 on the predictions tonight. Let's see if I predict this murder right too. Your sacrifice theory might be true. Yeah, guy. I think he might ask her to kill him. Nice, good reads. Yeah. Neko's smart. Neko's smart. Yay.
Well, what do we do now? Kinjo and Makaru seem to have gone to investigate.
For now, let's investigate too. Until Monokuma shows up. There's nothing we can do about the ballroom because we don't know anything yet. Yeah, the ballroom seems to be bigger than I expected. Maybe there are clues that weren't in the other rooms, so think positively and let's research. Tyra, why are you laughing? Sorry, did it unconsciously. We fell into Monokuma's trap again, even in the same ways, but I didn't give up. I was relieved by Maida's decision. Really? Thank you.
When did I get salt in my eyes? Whatever, let's just hurry up and investigate.
They shippin'. If we had been up this morning, we would have given up anything and fell into despair at this point. The party held by Monokuma for this trap ironically revived our bonds. We haven't given up yet. If I investigate without giving up, I'm sure. A new generation of despair revolution. Hope is not seeking, it's creating. Maida, look at the refrigerator here. Refrigerator? Come to think of it, there was also one in the dining room. But it looks like a normal refrigerator. It doesn't seem to have anything special. I don't mean that. Look at the contents. I think it would be hilarious, Cloth. There's more food. Yeah, wasn't that we ate everything a while ago? It's not as much as what we ate before, but it's still plenty, so I wouldn't worry about food problems at least. I see, thank God. Would you like to tell Haru and Satsuki soon? I feel kind of sorry for them. Okay, I will. Alright, well at least there's some food. Yuki, what do we do? It was already in the same situation inside the school, but now I'm in the same situation in the same school, but in the ballroom. I originally wanted to go out. Ooh, that was tarotonic twist. It's still tarot. That looks delicious, though. I originally wanted to go outside the school, but now I'll just be satisfied if I go outside this place. Oh, is this what Monokuma was aiming for? It's okay. Think positively that we can get out soon. We haven't searched this place properly yet. Okay, by the way, Satsuki tried to investigate the corridor hotel-like, but the rest of the rooms are all locked except for the iron gate in the middle. Place with a classic. Yummy, yummy. These doors, looks like there's a lock pad on them. It definitely has a hotel-like atmosphere. It even has a number for each room. In a way, it looks kind of similar too. Feels like a new student dormitory. Dormitory, private room. No way. Satsuki, the fortune teller investigator. Actually, I want to rest now. Even though it's late, I'm sorry I ate all the food. We need to keep looking. Adios. Rooms that feel dormitory-like. It can't be, right? Oh my. No way. What the hell? In the room past the iron door in the deepest part of the ballroom, it was the most shocking one we found in Hope's Peak Academy so far. Axes, knives, various firearms, specialized in killing people to murder, only for murder, all gathered in one place.
Lays!
What in the world are they doing? What? Don't talk to me. Kurokawa, what the hell is all of this? Kurokawa, what's wrong? This sign. A mark in the form of two overlapping lunar moon characters. It felt unusual, but before noticing that, I felt like I knew this mark somehow. Kurokawa, do you know what this mark is? The Kisaragi Foundation? It's the mark of the Kisaragi Foundation. The two moons. The overlapping characters symbolize February. Combine the two means the lunar February. The Kisaragi Foundation, what's that? I don't see what you're talking about, okay, but I'll have to look. It's not a publicly known company, but to anyone who knows, it's a high-tech industrial company that develops and supports a wide range of home appliances, smart devices, robotics. There was such a company. I had no idea. However, the name Kisaragi... Where have I heard that name before? Certainly a surprise that the big company in the dark is related to Hope's Peak Academy. But it's not surprising that the country has collapsed. Like you, exorcist woman. Kurokawa. I like Dragon Quest well enough, I just haven't played more than one of them. The Kisaragi Foundation is represented by the next generation with a family lineage. Now I definitely remember the second generation representative of the Kisaragi Foundation was Kisaragi Honzo. That's the owner of the graduation album I found in the science lab. I said it was a name I heard from somewhere. And it really was. Just a few days ago, I saw that name in the album I accidentally discovered. You obviously know Kisaragi Honzo. Since the third floor, when you heard the name, you were surprised by this. And now in this position, you're seeking the mark of the Kisaragi Foundation. Mikaka Kurokawa, I shall ask, do you know something? Say it. What are you hiding? That's... Kurokawa, what's wrong? Makaro, I understand you, but let's do this later. I mean, she's not in good shape. Even that talk is suspicious. Whatever you try to tell us something important, you fall down. Are you trying to evade the answer by pretending to have a headache? Makaru. Whatever. I think I finally caught the hint. I'll take it slowly, Miss Exorcist. Alright, Kurokawa, are you okay? Can you stand? I'm okay. Thank you. Kurokawa left me alone and began to look at the mark of the Kisaragi Foundation. You're hiding? Cloth, what do you mean by that? It seems from what Makaro said, she seemed to know something, and she looked very lonely. You mean this one? A big empty room. Kinjo, you're here. Maida, what about the others? I told everyone that the entrance to the ballroom was locked. I am now investigating the ballroom because it's unknown to us. It's pathetic, even though I knew clearly that Monokuma was up to something. Got my eyes open and got beaten in an instant. It was unavoidable. Monokuma would have us play around with their plans somehow by using the school rules. By the way, what's wrong with this room? Dunno. I'm investigating it now. Can you let me be alone? Eh? Honestly, bit of a special treatment to say this to you. Maida goes around with the others, but I can't talk to them anymore. With the guys who ate all the food we have left, or the girls who attempt to murder people? Kinjo, you're still thinking like that. Up till now, I've helped in the trials and tolerated them because it was close to me. The result of such a dull act is, after all, the imprisonment in this ballroom. I've decided I'm not going to communicate with anyone anymore. I'm going to investigate for myself only. Should include you as well. Why are you suddenly doing this? Leave! At that moment, I remembered what transpired when the 4th floor opened just a few days ago. At that time, Kinjo was shaking in his heart. I couldn't say anything to him that time because I was on the verge of going crazy myself. I was able to control my mind because I had Tyra and the others. But Kinjo continued to stay. I don't think I'll be able to continue to talk with him right now. Let's leave him alone for a while. There's something wrong with that room. There's going to be some trick or trap or something with that room. Damn it, it won't open. We already said it was locked. You weren't kidding. This is our situation now, and Satsuki and I ate the limited amount of food. Isn't that right? What do I do? I'm sorry, Maida. What the hell have we done? Maybe we're all done for now. Think they'll find the victim in that room? Maybe, maybe not. There's something off about that room. Number 1, they turn off the music for it. Number 2, it's really empty. If we can't get out of here like this... Calm down. We should be able to get out soon. We haven't done a proper investigation yet. Maida. Yeah, I'll try. In the sense of playing the cost of this sin, as much as I've done wrong, I'll work harder than anyone else in the investigation. That's right. Rather, as we couldn't find anything on the 4th floor, we're able to search a new area. So keep an open mind. Maida, you... Yeah, what is it? You're back to the usual Maida. Thankful for that. That sounded the same as Tyra. Well, it's definitely the same in the ballroom, even though it's a desperate situation. It feels lighter compared to the dark feeling before my eyes a few days ago. Hope is not about finding it, but to create. Let's keep those little teachings always in our hearts. You have a bad feeling about that empty room? I really do. How do I get up there? Interesting. Interesting. Outfits. More outfits.
I heard it from Tyra, and I've only come here just because, and it really was true. All of our clothes are gone.
Yeah, we have no choice but to keep wearing our clothes from this dressing room.
But if we're trapped in the ballroom, why did they remove our clothes?
Maybe, did we put something inside our clothes?
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, the electronic student handbook.
Ooh. Yeah, I always carried it in my pocket. Then the reason for taking our clothes might be because of the e-handbooks.
Oh, where would you even use the e-handbooks here? Will you give us our clothes back? The school uniform is one of a kind in the world that I made myself.
It's alright, calm down. Interesting. After roughly looking around the ballroom, we decided to gather in the dining hall and talk about our own investigations. Everyone, how was the investigation? Well, I don't think I've got any satisfactory results. Mari, I agree. I don't feel safe with us having access to the guns.
The entrance was locked tightly. All our clothes are gone.
Let's think calmly. Why did Monokuma imprison us in the ballroom? We're in the same state at Hope Speak Academy, so why do it in another room?
Why?
Let's think in reverse. Is it because there's a reason why we shouldn't be walking outside? Why can't you go outside? I don't know yet, but there may be a reason why this would be the case. For Monokuma's circumstances. If Satsuki ends up being the murderer, you hope she's not. You feel like she would use a melee weapon instead? No. I think she wouldn't use a melee weapon because I think that would be really obvious if she did. Don't you think this is an opportunity? If Maida's words are true, if you escape from the ballroom at this point, it would take Monokuma by surprise. Yeah, if Monokuma's currently doing something outside we don't know about, then that's a decisive clue towards escaping from the school. Yeah, what Monokuma trapped us here is, in other words, an opportunity to escape from the school. Impressive, Maida.
Leader! Birth of a new ultimate leader!
No, don't be so happy. It's only hypothetical, in the end. But in order to accomplish this, we have to somehow leave the ballroom.
Yeah, how can we break through the iron gate with that entrance?
Can I shoot a bazooka or something? Speak something that makes sense. No matter how crazy it is, this is Hope Speak Academy. You think there's a such thing in here? You're not sure what part of the chapter this is? This is the part where they found out that they're locked in together in the ballroom in uncomfortable clothes with no more food. Did someone else die yet? No, not yet.
Hey, not only bazookas, there's also pistols, machine guns, and axes too.
Satsuki, what do you mean? There's a corridor with multiple rooms, and in the back aisle there's a private room. There's a door that leads to a place with various weapons. Yeah, Alex, it is. Weapons? That room was as if it were asking you to choose what you wanted to use, like an archive of weapon display. There wasn't any sound coming from outside, so I think it's soundproofed.
No way that Monokuma is giving us a weapon and telling us to do a battle royale.
I don't really know the purpose behind it. Anyway, if we destroy the door like Iranami says, we'll be executed for vandalism in the end. So I don't think that's possible.
Alright. Shucks.
Let's not enter that room ever again. It's dangerous. In the end, it's urgent that we still yet to find a clue to get out of the ballroom. There was a suspicious room, but it had nothing in it. Thanks to this, our sense of purpose has become clear, right? Somehow we gotta leave the ballroom and take Monokuma's expectations by surprise.
Yeah, I hope it's better than wandering outside without any hope like a few days ago.
However, this is just a story of possibilities in the end. The reason Monokuma trapped us in here is unknown, and even if I'm right, it won't be easy at all to find clues. But we still believe, if there's a small number of a chance, that near zero possibility is what will create our hope. In fact, there was more bad news. The idea about the Kisaragi Foundation, that Kurokawa was being a suspect, and what Kinchu said in the school office. I couldn't say them on purpose, because it'll only create confusion. But for the same reason I shut my voice a few days ago. But it's different this time. That time I hid the facts to escape from reality. This time, it's all about hiding in order to move forward together. I'll tell them someday when the time comes. But for now, let's just think about escaping with everyone. I was thinking naively. Our opponent is Monokuma. It made for certain that it wouldn't be easy. Oh boy.
Oop, boop, boop, boop. Why, I locked you guys? Well, Maida's hypothesis is very interesting. But can you really get out of the ballroom? Ah, yes. This is the end of your free time. There will be an important announcement. So for now, please come to the dance hall.
Monokuma. Finally appeared, you rotten bastard.
A big announcement? What is it?
I'm not sure, but I'm nervous. But we can't say no. Let's go. What's the catch? We gathered at the dance hall as directed by Monokuma. Immediately after, Monokuma handed 8 keys for us. On the key I received, the name tag Room 1 was hung on the keyring.
Everyone got it right. Don't ever lose it, because that key is to your lodgings, where you will spend your days here.
Lodgings?
I'll explain things step by step, since you guys are so curious about things. The reason I called you to the ballroom, the reason why the door was suddenly locked, and the reason as to what I'm going to do is because it feels a little bit early, but I want to announce the motive, of course.
Not another motive.
The motive this time is...
It's another video?
Nah, there's nothing like that. The motive this time is that you guys stepped into this very ballroom itself.
What? What does that mean?
There's only one thing I'll tell you guys from now on. This ballroom is locked, and it's impossible to leave or get out. That way, the only way is that you have to kill someone! Yay! Murder!
What are you saying? I don't get it. I don't understand this.
Oh, was there too much explanation there? Simply put, you guys can't leave the ballroom until a murder happens. That's what I mean.
Oh, what in the blimey?
You telling us we have to murder in order to get out from here?
That's right. It's the same outcome as ever. Of course, if you kill and pass class trials safely, you can leave the ballroom and the school in one go.
Well, this is just nonsense.
Don't worry too much. This time, I even prepared an arsenal for a more adequate murder plan. So go ahead and start killing. Oh, but I won't admit suicide. It's absolutely forbidden to kill yourself. Keep in mind, I'll treat it as an act, just like a dog's death.
Who would listen to what you say? Even if you block us, we can still escape.
Can ya? Sorry, but it's impossible. Currently, there's only one entrance to the ballroom hall. It's only the main entrance to the dance hall. On top of that, the door is made of the same material as the front door of Hope's Peak. with the strength to withstand even a nuclear bomb. There's only one way to open the door to the ballroom. It only registers the E-Student Handbook.
There it is. The handbook? What is it? That means you can go out at any time, right? And the e-handbooks were always in our pockets. Ah, the clothes.
Clothes? If your clothes get dirty or ripped, in that case, I brought them to your private rooms on the first floor. Aren't I kind?
From the beginning, this was the purpose. To put us in the ballroom. To induce murder. No, that's a little strange. Monokuma surely remember writing a memorandum in accordance with the rules, and they promised that they wouldn't do anything during the party. So you're going to say all those were empty words now?
I haven't done anything that violates the memorandum, did I?
Well, what are you talking about? You've done a lot of things here.
No one said during the party. I recall saying, until you guys got lively again.
You don't mean...
That's what it means. After the dance and eating delicious food, you guys went back to your usual selves. Because you rejuvenated, the memorandum wasn't violated.
Don't be ridiculous. You trying to make a joke or something?
Oh, but it's true. It is logically perfect. If you don't feel different, try and refute it.
You. Hold it. Never been happy at a party, and never laughed or stayed to chat. As you said, I wasn't necessarily upset, but this is an obvious violation.
That's because I didn't specifically identify Kinjo. I said you guys as an unspecified majority, regardless of Kinjo-kun's personal intention, because more than a half of you weren't happy.
I shouldn't have believed in Monokuma. We were so comfortable. Well, they kept hitting us several times already. Calm down. This stage is the same as in Hope's Peak. If you kill, you get out is no different than before. Just keep your mind controlled and let's devote ourselves to the investigation. How'd you win? You weren't even here? Cherry, you've been winning all night because the Dangan stuff is always bugged.
Is that right? Are you sure? Well, it's definitely the same. But until now, there was enough space and plenty of food. Well, I've still prepared as much food as I could, based on how many of you there were left. But guess who were the ones who ate a lot?
It's fine. There's no problem. Haru, Satsuki, the food is still here, in the refrigerator. If we eat sparingly, we still have a few more days left to eat. Really? Monokuma, we won't give up. There's food and a place to sleep. It's no different from the past. Rather, as we're in a corner, we will investigate even more thoroughly. And we'll definitely get out of here without any of my friends dying. We will never give up hope. We won't be eaten by despair.
Yuki!
Maida.
Surprising to hear that kind of thing coming from Maida.
What's that?
Nothing. Well, that's what everyone's aware of now. Until someone dies, the party will continue. Oh, I forgot to mention something. Think of the ballroom as a separate space from the school. You guys don't even have an e-handbook, so just think you're not a student. In other words, you don't need the rules.
What do you mean?
What else? It's a lawless zone, meaning you can beat up and fight between yourselves, imprison people, and there's not even a nighttime. But Rule 5 still counts. No hitting me or damaging property. Also, the broadcast that announces night and mornings will also change. In this situation, can you guys even really say that you'll be the same as ever? Oh, boo, boo, boo.
Purge night indeed. A lawless zone, he said. Ignore that. As Maida says, we have to investigate hard and get out. Wait, Kinjo, Makaru. Monokuma said the situation itself is the motive. I understand that you want to act separately, but now this is a crisis. Wouldn't it be better to cooperate with each other? Because it's a crisis, can't stay with any of you anymore. What? In this place, without school rules, without order, the only way to escape is murder. The same conditions apply. However, because of the isolation factor, the urgency increases even more than before. You said there was more food left, it might last a few days. However, there'll clearly be a killer among us when the food depletes. Among us. Thinks the ballroom doesn't count as a rule zone, you could probably so he did say he wouldn't count suicide. So there's that. Haruka wanting to see a fight. Oh, Cloth wants to bonk Blaze. Why, Cloth? Why? Why? No. No dents for the wolf. Your Discord has graduated from unhinged to what the actual fuck? Oh no, Cherry. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I almost want to ask you what happened, but honestly, glad I'm not active in it. I might have to go look at Cherry's Discord after stream just to see what happened. Yeah, we don't want a brain dead Blaze. How am I supposed to keep my stuff organized? Why are you saying it so casually? I agree with Psychocopia, although I don't like it. Wonder when you guys will face reality already. Kinjo, Makaru. Stream the Discord investigation, Neko. You know what? I'll stream the Discord investigation in the Discord after the stream. You don't want me to ban everyone based on what I see, lol? I mean, maybe. We'll talk about it. We'll think about it. I'm not promising that, guy. Would be really funny, though. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I'm not gonna put it on the stream because honestly, I'm afraid that things that happen in Cherry's Discord could get me banned, demonetized, etc. Now you're concerned. Okay, Cherry, I'll knock it off. I'm teasing mostly anyway. Fine, that's it. We don't even want to be with guys like that. Scared it's 100% chance? Yeah, hold up. Actually. By the way, Kinjo, didn't he look strange?
He was strange. How?
Kinda. Guess he was more than upset. You bet Cherry's ability to be awake on it. Look kinda troubled about something. A guy like that? No way. He was the same as usual, right? Is that so?
Maida, I understand how you feel, but I think it would be better to give up on Kinjo. And Makaru now. They're too stubborn. We can't afford to worry about them.
Yeah, in short, if we can escape together, we can get along again, right? Kinja wouldn't treat us as criminals if that happens. It's not too late for that.
The fuck? Cherry, what the fuck is your Discord? Chat, don't join Cherry's Discord. Do not join Cherry's Discord. Why did I check? Because you had to say something, Cherry. You know how I am. Chat, do not join Cherry's Discord. And if you are a part of Cherry's Discord, you came into my chat and said something, Cherry. Don't do it. Please, chat. You don't want to be in there. The brain rot. I feel like I lost like half a dozen brain cells and I didn't have that many. It's full of man-made horrors beyond our comprehension. I didn't have that many to lose, Cherry. You moderate, Cherry. You need to moderate. You need to step in. You don't know how to fix them. Ban them all. My mom doesn't let me have brain cells. Okay, it's worse than that. I don't know about that, Cherry. Kinja wouldn't treat us as criminals if that happens. It's not too late for that. You lost brain cells from all the bonking? No, please. But this is an announcement. It's 10 p.m. Nighttime, but you don't need to sleep or stay in your rooms. Have a good night. Yeah, just delete the entire server, Cherry. It's 10 p.m.? Already that time? For now, we should go to sleep. Everyone's tired today. If we investigate tomorrow, I'm sure we'll discover something. Everyone has their private room key from Monokuma, right? I'll be going to bed. Be careful not to lose your key. He said there's not nighttime anymore, but let's keep protecting the group we used to have. When you sleep at night, be sure to lock the door and not open it, okay? Roger that. You're telling the mods to lock in. There you go, Cherry. This is the private room? Isn't it way too small? Rather than a private room, it's just a room for sleeping. Surely staying in a place like this doesn't seem good for your mental health either. I still feel a lot of anxiety, but I didn't hesitate as much as I used to. Hope is to be made. With everyone around me, I believe it's possible. It's an RPG save room for real, though. Well, let's go to bed for today. I can do my best investigating again tomorrow. It really might be, guy. Rarely this day seems I am able to sleep without much difficulty at all. It was a very bad situation, but it was because I thought about leaving the school after investigating with everyone, so I didn't have any other thoughts for tonight. Small ass room, for real, for real. Everyone, did you sleep well? How did I sleep? Well, the bed was definitely more fluffy than the dorm, so it was comfortable to sleep here at least.
We're still in the same situation, though.
It's alright, don't be too discouraged. If we focus on our investigation starting today, we'll surely be able to find some means to escape. Can you go 4 for 4 on tarot? Cloth, I would love to see. I would love to see you pull another one. Blazing with a matcha. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Your bus is here. Fantastic, Cherry. Cloth? No, that's a classic. Nope, it's a creamy cocoa. Those two get me so messed up. Don't forget to thank the bus driver. Absolutely, exactly. You get it, Wing It. You get it. Let's see. Oh, Cherry got catnip. Delicious. Jealous, almost. At times like this, the more energy you need to have. Let's eat a delicious breakfast and do our own investigation. Wait. Food distribution is important. We can't eat like this. Distribution? Ooh. Catnip for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Cloth gave Cherry 18 ounces of catnip. That's right. We don't have enough food left now, and we can't leave Kinjo and Makaru out. Posture attack. Fuck. Sure. Sure, Hibari, sure. Ow. Only 6 now. No, there's still 8. Kinjo and Makaru are off dicking around somewhere. Coffee shrimping. True, Cloth, true. It was just such a nice number, I had to steal it. Did you just check it off for me too? What? Okay. You love all the outfits? Yeah. That's right. We don't have enough food left now, and we can't leave Kinjo and Makaru out. Do we really need to? They don't even cooperate with us. Will they even support us? If you don't, they'll die. Kurokawa's right. It's not good to act with personal feelings without knowing when we can escape. Then how should we distribute it? Leave it to me. The ability to analyze the amount of food and distribute it is also a maid skill. Did I go to a school with a uniform? In elementary school I did. I wish I had continued going with a uniform. Honestly, it was a lot easier, a lot simpler. Plus, school uniforms are so fucking cute. Well, these were the elementary school ones, so it was like a plaid jumper dress with a polo. And our colors were blue and black. So it was a blue, black, and white plaid. I love plaid. I love plaid. Chat, I love plaid. Love plaid. We had to wear like knee-high socks. That was great too. I'll leave it to you then, Akane. 6 people with the current balance? No, if we distribute it to 8 people. They're different. This is the amount we get for 1 person.
It's so tiny, can't even call it a snack.
Can't help it. This is roughly the amount calculated for 4 days for 3 meals a day. Who would be full after eating this? I think I'll become more hungry just from the appetite. The uniform was a polo shirt, khakis, tennis shoes, white socks. You know, someone that always complains about the school uniforms in Japanese games? Actually, let me see if I can find a picture of what our school uniforms look like. I'm looking on my phone. Oh, it looks like they've changed, actually. Oh, here we go. This is obviously not my class, because way too old for it to be. I'll pull this up. Give me a second, chat. Nope. History. My devices. Blah, 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 blah. See if I can't. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da. Da-da-da-dum. Let's see. Okay. I don't know how well this will work, but we were this is the same. So these dresses here. This is what we wore. There you go. This is not my class, but that was my elementary school. So there you go. I was not alive when that class picture was taken. Interesting, yeah. Our uniforms were cute. Alex, it's okay. Honestly, I think the uniforms are wonderful. I think they work great. I had a much better time going to school when I had a uniform than when I didn't. So. It's canon that Neko was in a death game? No. It'd be better to not eat it.
Then I'll get your daily tax. I'll eat it.
Who says I'm not gonna eat? I'll eat it. It's a big deal if food runs out while they're remaining in the same state. But I was faintly relieved to hear that there was still some food left. Tara, is this really a good distribution? It seems than the amount that I saw yesterday. It is less than the amount we had yesterday. Perhaps Kinjo and Makaru ate already? Those guys really had a late night snack? That's it, it's gotta be them.
Hey, shut your tongue. You don't deserve to talk to the others like that. Looking at it, who's to blame for this?
That was, well, I have no words, I'm sorry. Those two searched the ballroom all day while you guys were sleeping.
Seriously? But how does Mikako know that?
I also was awake, doing my search. So I ate a little too. I'm sorry.
You were eating while investigating. Can't be helped. But if that's true, then this is a big deal. Even if we can last 4 days with this, it'll really be scratching it.
Seeing the ridiculous size of one, we were devastated and lost on what else to say. The silence only lasted for a second.
I'll ask, how many meals did Haru and Satsuki eat yesterday?
That was about 1 or 2 meals.
And couldn't the two of them be stripped for 2 meals? That much the others can share because of what they couldn't eat.
Excuse me?
You complaining? It's your own fault.
It wasn't the case because we didn't know everything. Isn't it too harsh?
I think it's harsh for us because you behave on what you did without knowing. Wait, are you angry because we were hungry and everything was already digested? I'm saying that, yes, exactly.
At Tori's sudden suggestion, the mood became a little dangerous. It's worrisome. If this continues, a fight might happen. Of course, we got nothing else to say. But I'm just saying this is too hard on us.
Look, you have nothing else to say, but you're still talking. You know that making such excuses isn't really reflecting on your own actions?
Aren't you saying a bit too much?
Well, that's enough. Everyone stop. Fine. Okay, I will starve.
Iranami?
It's true we did something wrong. And if you can't forgive me for that, then I'll cut my 2 meals for someone else. Well, it's not like I can't forgive.
I see. You look at her and you got nothing wrong with it being a sinner, then can I have my 2 meals?
That's...
Wait a minute, will you be okay? No matter how much is left, we can still share it together. They said they would scratch. Let's respect their wishes. We don't have time to be arguing. It's pointless. And I'll scratch 1 meal too. I ate a little at dawn as well. Kurokawa.
Well, then about this meal. Will Maida and Tori eat with me?
Please do that. While you guys eat, we'll be investigating ahead. Kitten of Death, thanks for lurking. And Tori, I know how to reflect on myself. Please don't ignore that at heart value. Hope you have delicious rice. There was a little awkward mood between us, and we ate only the 3 of us with Tyra and Teruya. Because half of the 6 people went out, we ate twice as much as we originally intended. Somehow, it seems everything was decided suddenly. Since they don't seem to have any complaints, it seems okay, but is it really okay? After our meal, the investigation for our escape began. I decided to do this. Can I just go to the room and sleep now? Morning. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I slept like a dead man without listening to any sounds.
Come on, guys. Let's eat rice.
Shaken from the investigation, we gathered back for dinner. We felt a sense of weakness that we weren't aware of. I couldn't find any clues, and the amount of meals was even less than in the morning. Me and Iranami were really hungry because we scratched 2 meals. Why is the amount decreased?
Let's
I think Kinjo and Makaru ate more. I don't really know the distribution.
Those bastards really did it. They're only thinking for themselves. Is that it?
If they don't know, I'll teach them. Let's pick them up. Wait, if you heat things up for no reason, it'll make things harder. I think there's going to be a night broadcast soon. It's late today, so let's eat this and go to bed.
But if we do that, won't the food disappear again at dawn?
Well, we can't help it. We don't need a lot of food if we rest and sleep. On the other hand, if we spend more time awake, the more severe your hunger will be. There's still some left. Let's do what Maida said.
If we eat this, I wonder how long this will last.
You eat the rest between me and Uranami, right? It's a big deal for me. I'm so hungry right now.
Even if we missed 2 people, it wasn't much after we divided 4 people.
It's your fault in the first place. God damn, Teruya. You were the one who suggested going with that idea. Hey, stop. If you have time to complain, then you better eat. Now we're mediating with words like these, but I felt a little bit of tension between Haruhiko and Teruya. Everyone's under a lot of stress. This needs to be solved. Somehow I have to. I couldn't find anything new today. It's just one day now. Let's look more closely. Every nook and cranny. You'll get hungry, so everyone stop and sleep. We'll talk about Kinjo and Makaru tomorrow.
I don't even think the nighttime broadcast has come out yet. Let's follow Yuki's words. When Satsuki falls asleep, I can forget about being hungry. Good night, everyone.
Aw, Cloth, I appreciate that. I have a feeling I might be the only Neko you know. But, I appreciate it. Anyway. More sleep. Everyone is still trying to act cheery, but if we can get out of this anytime soon, it's likely the dangerous things will happen. A lemon for Blaze, there it is. I was so hungry, but I tried so hard to only grab the bare minimum as I forced myself to sleep. I am so hungry. Wow, Cherry, wow. One night's sleep and breakfast after waking up. But the amount of one serving was even lower than yesterday. I'm sorry, we ran out of food during the night again. I had to reduce the amount further. Calculated for 4 days.
Kinjo and Makaru again.
It's definitely difficult if it keeps going on like this. I'll go talk to them after eating. Guy, I think you need to knock it off, Guy. Chill. With the Nico. Neko is not Nico. It is not the same fucking thing. Thank you. Oh, you're talking about Sassy, aren't you, Cloth? Love Sassy. She's great. It's not a big meal, but a small bite. It's only been a day, but my hunger gets worse and worse. If we don't do anything about Kinjo and Makaru, it'll be harder than it already is now. I'm sure, Guy. Time for cake? Ooh, cake sounds good. I mean, I think the proper pronunciation is actually like Neko, but Neko sounds fun. I like it. I like the way Neko sounds. That is how we say my name. I will fight all of you. Just because yeah. Food good? Not eating, not good. Yeah. It's really funny because I didn't eat. I don't think I had like a snack wrap from Burger King earlier. I think that's all I've eaten today. So like I'm doing this chapter and I'm like, I wonder what I'm gonna make after the stream. Do you have to calculate for 4 days? It's like we're confirming we'll be here for 4 days.
That's right. With that negative mindset, the investigation doesn't completely work. Wouldn't it be better to eat full and escape at once instead of paying attention to the remaining food?
Yesterday, if anyone found something, if you said that, you wouldn't get angry.
Sorry.
The amount I calculated is the same as the first day in the ballroom. Still counts as 4 days from that moment, not 4 days from now on. That way, I think I can prevent the refrigerator from being empty. Am I doing something useless? Cloth with a strawberry splash, yummy. That's fair, Cherry. Am I doing something useless? No, it's very good. No matter how hungry, if there's 0 leftovers, everyone would become different. The amount of food is small, so it takes little time to eat. I'll go find Kinjo and Makaru so that everyone knows the situation by the time it's lunch. Ah, Maida, I'll help too. Isn't it difficult to deal with 2 people alone? I'll check on Makaru so Maida can focus on Kinjo. Oh, thanks, Tyra.
Please do. We'll be investigating.
I have to
always come back.
Thanks, Kitten of Death. Kane's just trying her very best. We have to convince Kinjo and Makaru. Let's leave Makaru to Tyra and go find Kinjo. He's gonna be in that room. Do I have to? I mean, I guess I have to. Kinjo, here you are. Kinjo, I have something to say. Already mentioned I got nothing to talk to you guys about anymore. It's an important story, so please listen. We found more food. You and Makaru are both acting a part of us and don't know about the amount of food distribution. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? Don't know how you're doing the distribution, but you're saying she and I ain't eating too much. We're distributing the food so it can be eaten over the next 4 days. But since you guys aren't with us, the distribution's getting smaller and smaller. And as it stands, it'll soon run out. I know you guys are working hard for the investigation, but we want to do our best and investigate too as much as possible.
Shameless. 'Cause of you guys, I ended up running out of food like this.
Haru and Satsuki weren't intentional. Now I think it's more important to join forces than to fight with each other.
Cool down, Maida. If it's a food problem, don't worry. Only been eating 1 meal a day right now.
Are you okay eating like that?
I don't care, because you guys are solving the amount of food for about 3 meals at once. I'm also concerned about food, so I'm controlling my own amount. I don't know how Ray Makaru's doing hers, but at least you won't run out of food because of me. Now leave.
You're controlling the amount. That's why the food is disappearing quickly.
We done? You can leave. It's more convenient to do the investigation alone.
Kinjo, why are you doing this? Why are you cutting off everyone? Ending our communication with me? Being in the ballroom is really dangerous. Can't you work with everyone in just this case?
You guys don't know anything. You don't know how I feel, anything about how I feel.
Kinjo, who I had been talking to after a full day, looked somewhat emaciated, and it seemed like he was hurting somewhere deep in his heart. It's like he could only see painful emotions. But there's nothing I can say to Kinjo. What changes have come to Kinjo since Uehara's execution? As he said, I don't know anything. Kinjo's a little different today, yeah.
A rat-sized dinner. Think I'm getting used to it now.
I'd never get used to it. What's a meal that you can eat in 20 seconds?
However, the taste is still really good, so I'm glad of the misfortune.
Maida, Tyra, Kinjo, and Makaru. How did it go? Oh, that's right. You said you were talking about the food problem, right? Yeah, we talked about it at first, but Kinjo said he was only eating 1 meal a day. The amount's not different from the ones we were eating. He said it's because we eat 3 meals at once. The amount's being adjusted, so don't you think we'll run out of food because of us?
Just the amount? Why is there not enough food? It doesn't make sense.
In the end, I only heard vague answers, and he didn't want to explain how he does it. Sorry. That guy seems to be getting weird these days, right? Although it was originally strange, it's like dealing with us is making him more nervous. Tyra, how is Makaru? Sorry, didn't get a proper answer either, but I was only insulted by asking if I looked like a pig that couldn't eat enough food.
Are you saying neither of them eat much after all?
Who do I think will be the next target out of the 8 left over? I think Satsuki is gonna kill Haru. What kind of crappy excuse are they talking about? This refrigerator here is proof the food is dropping and everyone can see it. Be quiet. Tyra, you did your best. If we look at the amount of food, those two, whether they tell the truth or whether they say falsehoods. Yeah, if we think about the amount of food, can't think that the two of them are eaten by adjusting the amount.
It's clear they must be lying. In the first place, they wouldn't even bother to tell us right away.
Fair enough, Kitten of Death. Fair enough. Don't be sorry. I think it's funny.
Right? Kinjo's magnetic flux is dealing with us as criminals, and Makaru was indifferent since the beginning.
That's pretty much true. Is it the work of an individual play?
Nothing will be different if we keep talking about this. We have to get out of here as soon as possible.
I mean, I'm so hungry I can't even investigate to make sense anymore.
There's no letter C in a clue. It's been 2 days already. Ballroom's relatively smaller than the school investigation so far. We still couldn't find anything. Apart from us, Kinjo and Makaru couldn't find anything either, right? Can we really get out? Who is this? Yeah, you can. Even right now.
If you can. In the ballroom, of course. You can also leave Hope Peak Academy.
Monokuma.
Hiya! It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Boo, 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 boo.
Mastermind Josie, the outfit slay. Indeed. Why don't you go away? I'm not happy, hungry, and annoyed that the investigation isn't making any progress. Why did you come out?
Oh, well, I prepared an arsenal so you can do spectacular murders, but everyone didn't think about killing one bit and only did investigation in vain. No matter what the intention is, you really are trying to make us murder. Think about it. You guys aren't too stupid to think, right? If you just kill, you can get out from the ballroom and the school in no time. The hunger will fade away like an airplane.
Thanks, Clough. Thanks. You're too noisy. You're here to say that. Go away now.
No, this is for personal purposes. Actually, I had something to tell you guys. That's why I showed up. Seems you're trying to investigate to find a way to escape without killing. Even though it's a wasteful effort, I'm gonna try and give you a line of hope by looking at your efforts.
What?
It's simple, actually. A treasure hunt! There's a treasure hidden somewhere in the ballroom. I'll reward anyone looking for it. Clear as water, right? Boop, 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 boop. You read the room?
What else are you plotting?
Well, this isn't a clue to escape, but wouldn't it be better to have something to find rather than just looking through the air with nothing in it like now?
No way, there's nothing. Must be a clue somewhere.
What kind of treasure is it?
What's the prize?
That's a secret, but it's clearly hidden somewhere. The person who's looking for it will get to know when they found it by me. You don't need to know what it is or even how it looks. And that prize is something you guys have lost.
What?
Make sure you know this. The treasure's been hidden somewhere, so if you look for it real hard, someone might find it. Ooh, boo, boo, boo.
Cherry, we'll find out. I don't know. Probably not every 100. Maybe every, 250, maybe. A treasure? Is it a wallet? He said something we lost. What have we lost? Probably is another trap, okay? Don't become nervous. Mikako. We can't sell ourselves to this. We can't afford it. That's definitely correct. Monokuma with their own words said it. This is not a clue to escape. Is there any reason to find something like that?
I don't think so.
It's clear and obvious that they're trying to confuse us. Don't worry. Let's do what we originally did, guys. Yeah, think that would be good. Everyone will get hungry, so let's head to bed for today, before it gets any worse. I said this, but Monokuma said something we've lost. I'm worried about it. I don't know, but a few days ago, I had a conversation with Makaru in the 4th floor corridor. No, it may just be an overreaction. Even so, I can't afford to care about it now. If we don't escape this school, someday... I became so hungry that I seldom fell asleep, but I closed my eyes and forced myself to sleep. Because of Monokuma, various ideas have crossed my mind. I was barely able to sleep. They're gonna wake up and all the food's gonna be gone. No? Okay. Hungry. You feeling okay? Is it because of the mood? Don't you think the food decreased even more? Not because of the mood. It's decreased even more than yesterday. Now there's really little left now. Distribution to a minimum is no longer possible.
Kinjo and Mikaru's magnetic fluxes. Are they really planning to take away our food?
Hey, Kinjo and Makaru, would they really eat food without discrimination?
And who else is there besides them?
However, well, no matter how bad it gets.
Kinjo's, well, he's been weird these days. And Makaru was originally like that, right?
Who ate it doesn't matter. The only thing for sure is there's little food left. We need to spur the investigation. But no matter where I look, nothing comes out. I'm starting to feel it's really over now. Monokuma mentioned they hid a treasure. Why don't we look for that? That's obviously a trap. We decided to ignore it last night, right? We don't know. It might tell you something really important with a double-faked tip. Whatever the content, when Monokuma gives us something, there was never a lie. But do we have the time to look for something like that? If we don't get out of here somehow? Yeah? It's really great, isn't it? Let's move on. There isn't much time left. Move while you still can. Opinions diverged for a while, but eventually there were no results from this investigation, so I decided to look for something that looked like a treasure. The question is, can our stamina survive? You're curious when the mystery person's gonna appear again? Fair enough. When do you think we'll get a body discovery announcement? Soon, hopefully. No progress was made after a very small amount of dinner. We returned to room and went to bed. I'm too hungry and I have no strength to stand anymore. Sleeping seems to be the only thing beneficial both physically and mentally. Time goes by meaninglessly, thinking that I have to do anything somehow. I fell asleep with the thought that I could leave tomorrow, holding back my hunger on this day. Where's the cop and the scholar? They're around. It wasn't clear at the time that there was something already growing since a few days ago. Blaze with a minty melon. Tyra, is there any food left? I'm gonna die of hunger.
Eating doesn't improve anything. The amount will just keep getting smaller.
I'm so hungry, I can't sleep at all.
Still, I'd feel better to have something in my mouth to eat rather than eating everything. Tyra, it's taking a long...
Missing.
What's missing?
There's no food. The refrigerator's empty.
Huh?
That's a lie, right?
Come and say it yourself.
This is a lie. It's not happening.
It's true. Not even crumbs or leftovers.
What's going on? Why is this?
Why did they do this? We're the only ones in here.
Kinjo and Makaru.
How many days have we been doing this? Now the time's come for an all-out attack against us. And even the rules are null for this? If we use violence?
You gonna fight those two?
Stop doing that. It's not the same as in reading cows or fixing stables as it was unavoidable the food was gonna go out. We're going to lose more effort. You can't leave those guys who have eaten all the food. That's proof you can see right there. Proof that they ignore us. Well, seeing us as criminals. Kobashikawa, you mean like you. What? What?
What does that mean?
Haruhiko Kobashikawa, you can't be hungry, because at dawn you ate it.
What? What did you just say now?
What did you eat at dawn?
I have no idea what you're talking about. The speed at which the food disappears, it was much faster than the other two. And all morning yesterday, I was hiding in front of the dining room. I figured out the case. I figured out the cause. Kinjo and Makaru didn't even approach the dining room. Not once since yesterday. That means that... You mean Haru ate the food in secret, in the dining room?
Haruhiko? You!
What are you talking about? There's no way I could eat all that food.
Bad! Kobazing! I'm so disappointed. Wow, really? How can you do that as a human being? Get out and die already. That's ridiculous. It's so much I can't even say anything else.
Satsuki has nothing else to say. What? Why is Uranami? He wasn't alone. The two of them. robbed the refrigerator together.
Sasuke.
I only saw yesterday, but maybe it was the first offender. The food disappeared early at dawn. Hey, Makoto Kurokawa, you're being vague. Do you really know if it was a man or not?
The truth, you bastard. Up till now, you filled your stomach while pretending to be hungry in front of us, huh?
Wait, Kurokawa's the culprit. She's doing this to cover up. With Uranami and me, she's the culprit.
Don't be stupid. Something was weird when you think about it. If you're hungry, the one who couldn't stand it anymore can't be anyone else but you two. Trying to make a fight with Kinjo and Makaru with the purpose of driving away your crime.
That's far-fetched. Are you guys gonna believe Kurokawa's words without proof and blame us? Kobashikawa, I'm sorry, but we have no choice but to believe what Kurokawa says. Because you confessed you were the culprit. What? If you were really unrelated, you would say blame me, but you wouldn't say blame Uranami and me. You might claim that Uranami ate alone, but you're only refuting Kurokawa's words and unconsciously treating you and Uranami the same way. That means I ate the food with Uranami. The fact isn't because it's stuck in your mind. If we infer with these facts... I don't know what you're talking about. Because of me and Satsuki? Well, yeah. We're actually friendly. I just wanted to defend her without knowing, okay?
Kobazing, let's stop it now. It doesn't make sense to fight each other anymore.
Let's stop. That means...
Everyone, I'm really guilty of dying. That's right. Kobazing and I are the culprits.
Hey now.
You really are.
Since when? When did you start secretly eating at dawn? Of course, since yesterday.
I'm sorry. From the second day, I was so hungry I couldn't stand it. Then Kobazing suggested it to me, and like the wind, I was led by Kobazing.
Satsuki, if you blow things up like that...
So, almost as soon as we were here, they started to sneak at dawn at the same time, right? You two can't even complain anymore, right?
Stop, Teruya.
Huh? Why?
Satsuki, Haruhiko, I just wanted to know. Don't force yourself into a fight anymore. If you're really sorry, do your investigation harder. Kurokawa.
Why? Why are you going so easy on them? Of all the things, I really thought Kinjo and Makaru were the ones who did this to us. Because of those guys, now we're starving. And we'll die soon.
You just have to get out before you die. If we don't have anything else to eat for today, then you can escape within today. Let's believe that and investigate. There must be a way. Yeah, as Maida said, I'm still hungry, but if we fight more, we won't be able to get out. Kobashikawa, Satsuki, of course, even though it's a little painful, they couldn't stay in hunger. I understand well enough. Maida, Taira.
My Kako, Akane.
Come on, even if you're the culprit, you didn't actually commit a murder, right? Let's begin investigating. We have to get out of here.
What is this? I can't accept this.
Teruya. This must be a temporary feeling. There's no food anymore, so there won't be time for meals anymore. But this much, I don't know how much further we can investigate. When the nighttime broadcast rings, let's gather together again. Let's hope we find something today. Why do you have a feeling Haru or Satsuki would kill Mikako? I still think that Satsuki is going to kill Haru. Eventually, all the food was gone, by two selfish reasons. But if we punish them here, according to Otori's idea, the mood will only get worse and nothing will get better. However, the situation is really serious. If we don't find something within today... Mm-mm. Chat, I'm getting hungry. The more of this chapter I do. What is what sound, Cherry? What sound? Yikes, Alex. Hungry kitty, hungry kitty. I was groaning and it was freaking out. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, we're probably gonna find it really soon, Alex. We're here now, close to the hour where nighttime is nearing. We gathered in the dining hall. At first, it would have been time for dinner, but there wasn't even a grain of rice left, so we were just sitting in the table staring idly. And no one spoke a word. Of course, I had nothing to say either, and couldn't get a clue to escape from this prison, and the new food ran out. I couldn't find where the treasure was, and the one that was hidden by Monokuma. Everyone, both physically and mentally, are pretty exhausted. Everyone, listen. Even though we couldn't find anything today, tomorrow we'll definitely...
Tomorrow would definitely... What? What's tomorrow? You think you can discover what you haven't found today or any of these past days?
Tori,
What are you saying? What? Am I being childish? Isn't it time for you to face the reality? Now we're done. It's impossible to get out unless someone kills you.
are you saying you want someone to die now?
No, of course I don't mean that. Besides, I don't think anyone among us is gonna kill. But that's why this is the end of it. If no one dies, eventually we all will.
Stop joking around, like we're gonna starve to death here. We'll get out soon.
Oh yeah? Go ahead and escape then. This is all your fault in the first place. Haruhiko Kobashikawa, this is all because of you.
That's... Stop. If this goes on, you'll be engulfed by the despair. Yeah, no matter how hopeless it looks, it's important to not give up.
Then what should we do, Maida and Kurokawa? You two tell me. What kind of strategy is there? What kind of way is there?
That's...
Look at this. We're done for now. There's no escape, and we're all gonna die together here.
Yeah, Alex, have a good night. Sorry about your lights out. Yo, Teruya, I'm the one who's trying to think positive here. Why can't you be more pessimistic about everything? You don't want to do it, right? You're very bad at it. Makaru. I was waiting for you guys to get together. I'd like to hear an explanation of what happened. What happened? What do you mean? I mean food. Food, you idiots. What the hell did you do for the food to just vanish? A minute ago, I heard you guys were sharing and eating. Haruhiko, Satsuki, ate it secretly at dawn. Huh! This is amazing because it doesn't make sense. Do you have a brain? Of course we are at fault, but that goes for you too, Makaru. Kinju and you just ate whatever you like, so the amount was getting smaller and smaller. Huh? Are you seriously? I'm that mistaken or something? That cop and I haven't eaten 3 meals in these days. Didn't you know? What? Makaru, is that true? Are you okay eating like that? That's a lie. You were too. She ate little by little at dawn from the second day onward. Food started to disappear since the first day.
That's right. Besides, how do you know if Kinjo ate or not?
Because that's it. You can tell by taking a closer look at his face. More importantly, is that right? Food was already disappearing from the very beginning. Then what the hell is this food? That. It's food. It's still there. This is what I found in an open dorm room by chance while walking through the hallway. It was hidden under a bed. I thought it was your emergency food, but looking at your reaction, it doesn't seem like it. If that's the case, oh yes, that's the only thing. What are you trying to say? The owner of the open door were answered by chance. I mean the person who used the dormitory where the food was hidden. They were eating alone, hiding the food without your knowledge. It's gonna be Teruya, isn't it? Eh? Yes, for example, the room where this food was hidden was room 14. Room 14? Wouldn't it be better to keep the door locked straight to the idiot who's shaking over there? Lemon for cloth. I fucking called it. Tori!
Oh, wait a minute. This is a mistake.
You. Going back to YouTube side sounds good, Cloth. I think I'm gonna pull a boba for myself, actually. Pull boba, yum, yum, yum. And that is a cocoa swirl. Delicious. You treated me like the guilty party? You were the same guy, huh?
Oh, wait and listen. This is... Well, I didn't know what was happening on the first day. I prepared some food in advance.
The food didn't disappear at that time. Every day it gradually disappeared. Your words are contradictory.
Oh, that's not it. I wanted to take little by little and then share it together.
Don't lie, you bastard. Are you in a hurry to make excuses because you've been driving in front of my faults without concern? Teruya! Stop it, you guys. Blaze, also with a lemon.
Makaru, you're going through people's rooms at your own will.
What? It's the fault of the person who left the door open. Don't turn away, Teruya. Now you and I are on the same ground. You better give it up, and I'm going to investigate as much as I've done wrong. So you too, don't say it's not your fault. You don't deserve to say that.
You're noisy. Y'all are annoying me. Whether I'm eating or not, it's impossible to get out of here anyway until a murder happens in this place.
This kid. Kobashikawa. It's fine. Violence isn't prohibited in the ballroom. Little bastard needs to be hit so he can wake up already. You have to try one of the bobas one of these days? Sure, guy. Sure.
Did you just hit me now? Did you hit me?
Ugh. You two knock it off. Let go, Teruya, you little bastard.
Kobashikawa, calm down.
This is a drag. I thought it'd be like this someday. You're the one who inspired them. On purpose. Are you doing that? What if I am? And unfortunately, the chunky guy is right. I've been searching the ballroom for days now. We don't have any clues here. Getting out of here by means other than murder is impossible. Then, what are we supposed to do? Hello, Kumo. Hi. In the worst mood possible in front of the worst reality. We couldn't say any more words to anyone. We went back to each other's rooms. We've lost our purpose now. Makaru declared it was impossible to escape from here. What should we do without any food left? I wonder what time it is now. When I woke up without knowing if it was night or day, I felt a different haze than usual and immediately felt tremendous pain in my abdomen. Okay, I'm hungry. No, rather, my stomach hurts. Right, eventually the food ran out. I didn't get to eat anything yesterday. And with Kobashikawa and Atori still fighting, our hopes thinking we could escape, the situation was turning to the worst possible. For now, let's check on the others. Should be soon. You surprised me, Maida. Tyra, what's wrong? Maida, I'm in a bind. Except for me and Mikako, the rest of the guys aren't working together anymore. What do you mean they aren't working together? Yesterday, Haru and Tsuruya fought. Both said they didn't want to see each other. Now they're acting alone. Satsuki's walking alone for the same reason too. What? They shouldn't... I had some expectations, but our bonds, which were still there, began to collapse. There is food? Not really. It's possible Monokuma calculated this as well. Other than simply killing? Maida, what should I do? Mikako tells me to just leave him alone. There's nothing we can do. For now, let's continue investigating ourselves. Investigate? Is there anything left to investigate? I couldn't find any more clues. Sorry, I can't sound that weak, can I? I'll go investigate somewhere. It can be seen that Tyra's mind is full of doubts, and the same goes for me. I need to talk to everyone else. Open! I mean it already! Open already! Satsuki, what are you doing?
Oh, Yuki, I was trying to see if I could forcibly break the door.
Stop it. Monokuma told us, remember? Even if the rules disappeared, only vandalism is prohibited.
No way! If we're gonna die together, it'd be better to destroy the door and save everyone.
That's not right. We're going to escape together with no one else dying. Kumo!
I know Yuki would say that, but you don't have anything to open it like that. We're still stuck, thanks to the door here. Should I really just shoot it with a bazooka?
Don't do it.
Can't do that either. If you try it under the arsenal, you'll see Kinjo appearing there and he'll keep you out.
What? Kinjo?
Yep, by the way, Kinjo looks somehow weird too, right? He had a hard time scratching for a few days now. Is he going crazy?
Anyway, don't do anything that would kill you, Satsuki.
If Yuki says that, okay. Guess it would be best to search somewhere else and escape?
Satsuki's the kind of girl that doesn't mind doing very dangerous things. However, now Kinjo's blocking the entrance to the arsenal. Is he trying to prevent a murder from happening? It'd be best to go into the arsenal and check on Kinjo. Maida, you bastard, why are you here? You want me to tell you an interesting story? Went to the arsenal a while ago, not thinking of murdering. Just wondering if I could find anything. All I found were some weapons that's super antique. I'm a bit interested in military too, you know. Very interesting for enthusiasts. Most of the revolvers and rifles are early models. Hard to find one of those because they're discontinued now. What's happening all of a sudden? Kobushikawa, I can't see what you're trying to explain to me. Sorry, thought it'd be a good idea to force my mood a bit more bright. Yeah, I understand. This morning you guys suddenly started to act alone. Don't worry, just wanted to be alone for a while. I don't want to keep you guys away, I just wanted to take a breather because I couldn't concentrate on the investigation. I'm just hungry. Because of your fight with Tsuruya? If you give up here, you really will die. I know, shouldn't be talking like a weakling. Give me some time to organize myself for a few minutes. I feel so complicated right now. It might be for the best to not care about Haruhiko and Tsuruya's situation for the time being. Murdering on his mind? Yeah, it does seem that way, doesn't it? I want to go see... There's another room I want to go check before I go back to the back. This room's still suspicious to me. Maida. Kurokawa, I heard from Tyra. Everyone's dispersed. I can't help you. If we do this now, maybe today or tomorrow, my limit. But it's true that the investigation hasn't made any progress. What should we do? We got revolvers now. There's Chekhov's gun. His stomach is grumbling. Guys, chat. Yes, I'm hungry too. This room. A room without anything. There must be something here. This room, it's definitely suspicious, but it's a room where there's nothing or anything in the sentence of it. I'll stay here. I'll continue to investigate. Maida, please take care of the others. This is great mental power. It's the same as Kurokawa, who can't eat anything, and we're hungry. She's eager to investigate without showing any sign of complaint. She's too strong. Kumo, I want Waffle House. Screw you. I got it. Don't overdo it. I haven't had Waffle House in like 8 years now. I miss it. They don't have Waffle House around here.
Maida,
Teruya, yesterday's talk.
I'm not saying I'm wrong.
So you're going to scrape this way here? You planning to kill on your own. It won't say to do it forever, but stay with your mind straight. It's not the time to be whining. And just giving up.
You're all the same, both Haru and you.
What?
Doesn't matter anyway. I'll investigate, so go. We don't need to get together anymore. We don't have food.
Perhaps because of hunger and the extreme circumstances, Otori's nerves, which were a bit dull, seem to become sharper. If it's really like this, nothing is gonna happen, right? I don't really want to go in here. Let's talk with the others. What? I guess I gotta talk to Akane again. You can't go there unless it's 1 a.m. or later. Listen, Waffle House be goated.
Maida, did you find anything?
No, unfortunately.
This is a big ordeal. I'm so hungry I have got no power. It's funny. This ballroom, there's really nothing. Door won't budge without an e-handbook.
I wanted to tell Tyra to not give up, but the situation was so desperate I couldn't say anything to her. I talked to everybody. What do you mean? Oh, I guess I didn't find Makaru. Oh, there's Makaru. Oh, if it isn't Mr. A, the idiot of the group, whose trust in the relationship just shattered. You trying to make fun of me? Are you trying to make fun of me? You usually try to ignore me, but you only get involved when you would try to do this. Your comeback is hard. Well, I deserved it, because I don't see any hope at all. Why are you so laid back? The same situation goes for you. True. As much as I try to endure this time, this might become a little dangerous. What? It's nothing. Don't speak to me anymore. I'm going to investigate. If it wasn't something I just heard wrong, it would seem that Makaru sounded weak. If Makaru's at her limit this far, the situation would be the most dangerous so far. You missed your old Waffle House? Loved the old owner? Well, there seems to be no one. Stop. Get out of here right now. Kinjo. Didn't you hear me? Told you to get out. Wait, I'm not trying to kill or touch a weapon. I just came because you were here in the arsenal. I just came to see you. What do you mean? Do you think I was preparing a murder? I didn't mean it like that. I just wanted to talk to you. What are you doing in the arsenal? It's because I thought there was some guys who wanted to start something. Since last night, been undercover while investigating the arsenal. You're only eyeing the intake. There's no one among us to spend on a murder. Even though 3 people have already come here today alone. Actually, 4 people, including you, Maida. I just wanted to see your condition. That's right. Everyone may have a personal reason like me. You can't say it's for murder. Stop looking at the slightest reason. You can't stop a murder from happening if you keep thinking like that. Don't think that just because I'm away from you guys means I'm not aware of your situation. Now that I'm guarding the arsenal, it's a pity. Even if it's not a weapon from here, intake's wide. That time, couldn't stop a murder happened right before your eyes. Kinjo, it might be a little rude to say this, but you don't care about what happens to us? You're only thinking of us as criminals now? Why do you think I'm doing it? Doesn't matter what you guys are really like. Kinjo, you too. Aren't you doubting because of what Uehara said to you? I can say you're right or wrong. I'm just an ordinary student. However, I know you've got a stronger sense of justice than anyone else, and you really want to protect people. The method may be a bit extreme, but I wanted to say this the very first day after Uehara's trial. I'm sorry. It's already too late. What? Everything's already too late. Get out quickly. I'll never let anything happen inside this arsenal. Yikes, mob boss Kinjo. Yeah, a little bit. Kinjo was seriously troubled by us. I can't fully understand him, but if the cause is Uehara's case, I can relate a bit. Laced with an herbal fusion, yummy. The convictions that he thought was transferring, the tragedy that was caused by it, is shaking the roots of Kinjo's mindset so far. And so will I. If the confusion comes at the source of your own thoughts that you have... Fuck. Jump scared by my own goddamn voice, please. Thanks. Sure. And so will I, if the confusion comes at the source of your own thoughts that you've believed ever since you were born. What? My own source. Suddenly, an indescribable dizziness hits the core of my head. Ugh. My head was spinning and the world was filled with red, a phenomenon similar to what I experienced at the day of the entrance ceremony. It was difficult to stand up, so I immediately returned to the dorm room and lay down in bed. It's really painful. It's hard to open my eyes or investigate or do anything at all. Somehow, I'm glad I didn't do anything otherwise. I would have vomited. I should sleep. I'm too tired because I didn't have anything to eat. Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry for the others, but I couldn't help. I tried to force myself to sleep and close my eyes. Maida, you inside? Oh, right. Suddenly my head ached like crazy and I closed my eyes for a minute. Looks like Tyra's calling for me from outside. The throbbing in my head started to disappear, but is it because of the hunger? My vision was starting to shake randomly. This is dangerous. I am starting to stagger even when standing still. I slept for half a day now. I have to do more investigation and get out of here soon. Slowly, my limit was approaching. Why do you feel like Yuki's about to have a heart attack? And watch it have... What, Cherry? I have to meet with Tyra, who's knocking at the door from outside. Maida, thank God you're there. What is it, Tyra? Why'd you do that? I was so worried because I couldn't see you anywhere. I was just sleeping in my room. only half a day away. What, Maida? What are you talking about? I didn't see you at all yesterday. What? It's crazy that this has gone longer than the funhouse. Yeah, it has. Thankfully, I'm not upset now. They said you may have died, and everyone went looking for you. Then all of them went crazy because of their hunger. Wait a minute. I was sleeping for more than a day? You didn't check my room? Of course I did. Knocked on the door first. No answer. Unbelievable. Even if I don't believe it, I've been blown up by the tight time for more than a day. I've been still for more than 24 hours? Yikes. I'm so confused. Ugh. Maida, you okay? It's nothing. Sorry I worried you, but more than that. The investigation, we have to... We're passing back out. I'm so hungry I'm about to go crazy. Besides, I've been lying over a day. I don't have strength anymore. Is Tyra okay? She can't be okay. The same goes for the others. I'm sick of this now. This ballroom. I want to get out. The arsenal. Here there are many weapons. A human being can turn into a corpse in a single moment. Many weapons. It's one moment. If you put up with that one moment, you can escape from here. Gah! Maida, don't know why you came here during the day, but... Was it for this? Thinking of useless thoughts? Kinjo... What was I doing just now? You trying to kill unconsciously. You ran full speed to pick up a gun. No way. Did I try to kill you? Yeah. No. I came back a little from my sense after Kinjo's interruption, but soon I began to feel hazy again due to the tremendous hunger and tiredness of my own stomach. Don't intend to tolerate it, but I understand. Would be weird to not go crazy in this situation. I would too. What? I'll forgive you with that for now. Originally, you would have certainly been sanctioned. I'll solve it sooner or later. My mouth is tingly. 2 or 3 teeth seem to be broken. Oh my. Kinjo, this guy. Why is he so strong? But thanks to him, I came back to my own thoughts now. I don't know what happened to me during that time yesterday, but I'm never going to be engulfed by despair anymore. In order to do that, first off... Everyone, sorry to call you here so suddenly. So, is it time to eat? I'm hungry, come on.
Yeah. Maida seems to have been shopping at the supermarket, so we can eat with him.
Everyone wake up, you're making stories up. So then, why did you call us? Looks like everyone seems to have a very difficult time because of extreme hunger. If I don't do this somehow as soon as possible. We're all in the same situation here. It's been over a week already. Everyone's gonna reach their limit because of their hunger. I think it'd be better to investigate and escape than to abandon that, though. We need a hard policy in the sense of letting everyone think altogether. A hard policy? Like what? It's getting hard to even sit now. I'm hungry. Calm down. Let's think about this first. I think it's probably our last chance. If more time passes, we won't even be able to think and we'll just be waiting to die.
Yeah, well said, Maida.
Teruya?
A policy. I've waited for that word to come out. I have a very funny idea.
What?
2 people have to sacrifice for everyone.
What?
Let's draw 2 players by lot. Victim kills the victim role and the culprit role. Criminal role kills the victim role and they get executed and die. Monokuma said suicide's not allowed, but this isn't a suicide at all, is it? Is it really the act of another person killing another one, okay or not?
Ew, this. I'm not hungry and listening to hallucinations, right? What'd you just say, Teruya?
That we sacrifice 2 people in order to save the rest?
This bastard. No matter how hard it is, there are things that should be said and things you shouldn't.
Oh yeah? Think whatever you want. I got a pen and paper here. With this, write down 1 person you want to vote for as a culprit and 1 you want as a victim.
Teruya. Ugh. Haruhiko tried to go towards Teruya in anger, as it was a few days ago, but he sat down on the chair because he hadn't eaten anything.
What do you guys think? No matter how much you look at it, there's no way to get out other than this, right?
Teruya, what's wrong with you all of a sudden? You weren't like this before.
Wouldn't be like this in normal times, although this isn't an ordinary situation at all. Now, take the paper.
Teruya!
I think Teruya's opinion is fine.
Hey, Uranami, not you too.
Well, we all just been fighting here all the time. Our relationship keeps getting worse, and then everyone's gonna die together. I'd rather sacrifice myself so you all can live.
What are you talking about? All of us here are gonna get out without missing anyone. You're just insane because you're all hungry right now. Think better. I think we have to make a decision now. This way, although it's wrong too. If we really just stay like this, we'll all die. Drop dead. I don't like the thought of that. Akane, but this way... No. You can't be cannibalized in despair. Everyone. Is this really the only way to do it? Rather than someone committing a murder out of malice, it may be better to make some sacrifice by agreeing this way. However...
By the way, how come you got a paper? I thought Monokuma took all our belongings. I always carry extra pen and paper in my pockets. When I changed into my party outfit, I put what was in my original clothes.
He took all... What? Then why didn't he take... Where's his e-handbook then?
Oh, I see. Then I'll write it down now. Write it down and pass the pen, because there's only one.
Wait, you guys. What the heck are you doing? Saying whatever you want? Is everyone going crazy now? But this way... It's the best, maybe? Maida, even you? Wake up, guys. You can't do this. But yeah. Haru's the voice of reason now. Yeah, Blaze, yeah. So weird. Suffering from continued hunger, sharpened nerves, a relationship that was breaking apart. Because of one desire to end it all, normal thinking becomes impossible. Maybe Monokuma was aiming for this all along. Just when I tried to get the paper from Teruya without realizing, then... What a show. Kinjo. You, what are you here for? Didn't you say you wouldn't be with us? Get your own situation now. You're trying to agree with each other and decide who should die? What a great murder plan. All these guys are just insane because they're hungry. They aren't the type to do such a thing. There's no other way. Kinjo, please, how can we survive? I don't want to ask you for anything, but There's no one else here except you. Made us turn weird, damn it. If you stay, I'll do whatever to follow. Please save us. You can do it. Can you? Did you give up too? One thing, a way around it. Of course, a way that doesn't involve to kill.
What? How can that be? How do you propose to solve the situation? Wait.
Kinjo, what are you doing? Why a gun? Something I found in the arsenal. Who wouldn't know that? Why'd you hand us a pistol? He's fucking lost it. My only salvation. I'll give every one of you a pistol. We'll all use it. Let's all die together. With insane laughter. It wasn't Kinjo at all. Cold sweat. Mad eyes. He wasn't in the proper mind right now either. I could see Kinjo was in a more crazy state than any of us. What bullshit? Are you crazy? Wrong. You guys are the ones going crazy. You're trying to kill someone. It's better to escape and die than killing people getting out of here. Why don't you do it yourself? Why are you telling us to do it too? Even if I'm comfortable committing the act, there's a 100% chance that all of you will remain to commit a murder. So I'm gonna see y'all committed together, then I'm gonna die. Don't you want to have responsibility to the end? This maniac asshole. Ugh. Better not think about rebelling. Gonna make y'all die by force. You think you guys, high school students, could beat me in the real world?
Zing! Don't be ridiculous. You're gonna force this? That's just murder. This is attempted murder.
Even if it's treated as murder, you guys also plan to vote for someone to kill. Am I wrong? Didn't I tell you that a kill is no longer a human? Can't just say kill in order to live. And even if it's a sin, it's okay, because I'll immediately follow you guys. No, Cherry.
Don't come near me. This is criminal.
You gonna rebel? Teruya, you were the one I heard from outside to choose for a victim. If you made such an offer, you would have been prepared to die. Why would you be scared? You just want to be safe at the expense of others, isn't that right?
I don't want to die.
It's not me who's gonna do it. You are, on your own. Who wants to start? Come on, do it. Kinjo, stop it! Maida, you tried to find weapons in the arsenal a while ago. You even had the desire to agree with Teruya. In many ways, it's disappointing. Ugh. Grab that crazy Kinjo! Kinda, don't want to see you even if you're a woman. It's even more than a woman with a history of attempted murder like you. Zing! It's a waste of time. Besides, I also have a limit on my hunger. I want to be comfortable soon. You better quit this useless battle and let us all become comfortable together. With this, the decision's the only one to save you guys. Save us? Because you forced me to save you. As a result, I was rejected by you. Made you think of me as a criminal. Now, only I can save you now. All together now. Let's get out of this terrible reality, freeing ourselves from suffering forever. Kinjo, you are out of your mind now. It's been a few days. You seemed odd ever since then. After Uehara's trial, as you question your own mindset. What? Until now, black and white have been clearly separated, with only one heart that wants to protect people while carrying out your own justice. But you rebuked Uehara for committing murder with the same conviction. And when you heard Uehara's words you realized how other people think of yourself. To us, after the murder game began, no. After all the things you've done in your life as a police officer have looked that way in the eyes of others. The more you thought about it, the more you couldn't figure out what to do. You realized all the things you've been doing so far were in vain. Am I wrong? Shut up. It's not like you to use violence against us right now. Even asking everyone to do this is proof that you can't control your own mind. I told you to shut up! Talking about a subject you know nothing about. Mida! Ugh. Our ultimate luckiness coming in clutch here. Weeby made memes about this scene? Uh-oh. Bakaru was watching from the sidelines with a shit-eaten grin on her face? Probably. It was for a single moment. Kinjo, who was rushing to me without being able to control his emotions, stumbled over the ground, part of the carpet, at ghostly timing. Nail! Oh boy, oh boy. What should we do? It's tied up now. You really liked how I voice acted that? Clip it, Cherry, clip it. Dare you. Without missing our time when Kinjo lost his balance and fell, Tyra rushed and used the tablecloth to snatch him. Now, Kinjo was completely prisoner-like with no hands or feet and gagged on his own mouth. Kinjo, this guy, I think he was really crazy. If we don't do this, he'll kill us all. We can't help it. Oh, that sucks, Cherry. Kinjo was completely losing his mind, yeah. Rather than kill Kinjo, he was trying to get us all to die.
That's it. It's not considered suicide at the point where you force someone to do it.
Oh, it's a big deal. By the way, it was hard to do this because I was hungry. He was moving so violently, it was really dangerous just now. Somehow we have to.
Kobasing, don't overdo it. You were hit pretty hard.
It's not because my wound hurts, my stomach. I think it's gastric juice refluxing. Because of Kinjo, he consumed more stamina, which is insufficient even if we were spared from the situation. In order to overcome this, we have to take policy. But that means we can only make extreme choices like Churia or Kinjo. Because of that choice, my physical strength was exhausted, and if we tried to escape somehow, it would be hard to get back again. None of us have been able to come up with a solution. What do we do about Kinjo? It's dangerous to leave him. First, at Kinjo's room, lock the door and trap him there. If we lock it, how will Kinjo come out with his feet and hands tied up? We won't be able to open it from the outside.
Is it really the time to worry about Kinjo? Even our lives and deaths are unclear, just like our lifetime year.
True, don't sound so useless. I'll have the key to Kinjo's room. Later, if our situation's resolved, I'll give it back.
So, what should we do from now on?
Let's think each one separately, because otherwise you guys are gonna go wild like Kinjo or Teruya again.
Why do you only mention me? The paper said you guys were agreeing too.
Shut up already, Teruya. I want to crush your face right now, but I'm holding on to it. Because I feel like I'll die on the spot if I use up my stamina anymore. Let's do what Kobayashi suggests. Just because everyone's thinking head-to-head here, I don't think we'll find a solution like this. And just like that, another meaningless day passed past. It was a contradiction, and I couldn't think of a solution that didn't come to my mind, even if we all think about it together. Gradually, my stomach was at its limit. It didn't seem strange, even if I died right away. I saw myself only to think at this point. Oh, boy. It was morning. I don't know if it's okay or not. There was just an unpleasant feeling like there's a noise in my head. Already my body was not like mine. As to prove it, regardless of my will, my body started to move. Somewhere. I'm going somewhere. I have to go. I feel like this is the first place I gotta check. The arsenal. Inside the tightly closed door full of inspiration, at such a closed place, there are only clues that help overcome the situation. Why didn't I realize there was a way to get out of this suffering so easily? Reason and morality have already been gone out the window. Rather than waiting to die like this, We're about to find a body, chat. The arsenal is locked. No, I don't remember seeing a lock on the door to the arsenal. This door can't be locked. Then why doesn't it open?
Well, that's what the fuss made of.
Teruya, hey, the arsenal door won't open.
What? Who locked it?
It couldn't have been locked. The door to the arsenal doesn't have a locking mechanism. Someone blocked it with something from the inside. Help me open this.
Okay.
No, it's gonna be Haru. What's that sound? I think something broke inside?
The thing that was blocking the door seems to be broken. Will it open now?
I hope so. What?
What is this?
A flashbang? At the moment of opening the door, my view was filled with a huge noise. I couldn't see anything and I couldn't hear anything. Was it a flashbang grenade that's common in FPS games? I felt like I was hit by that. It becomes impossible to know the top or bottom, left or right. It becomes impossible to tell whether you're standing or falling. Think fast, chuckle nuts. As time passed and my eyesight and hearing gradually recovered, the figure of Teruya and myself began to be engraved on the eyeballs by something coming from the floor. Oh, it's smoky.
My eyes are still weird. The tears don't stop, damn it. Who's doing this prank?
Teruya, there's something inside. I still couldn't walk properly because my head was ringing, but I walked into the arsenal as if I was hooked by something. Because there was a familiar smell that I have sensed a lot in the past few weeks, in the thick scent of the smoke. Yeah, there's no doubt. This is blood. Oh boy. As soon as I smelled it, my mind froze. I couldn't accept a reality. Waiting in the arsenal, the cruel reality, was engraved into my eyes. With no vitality left in their life, I opened my eyes to his empty, dead eyes. The cruel reality of the death of Haruhiko Kobayashikawa, the ultimate pilot. I fucking called it. Haruhiko died. Another terrifying murder took place. The others came running soon due to the noise of the flashbang and the thick smoke. And then the body discovery announcement came out. Oh no. Listen, chat. I'm telling you, I've read this game like a fucking book. Gunshot? Yeah, it does look like a gunshot, doesn't it, Big Mac Get? 07 salutes. Yeah. After these shocking things happened in an instant, we were eating. Eating like crazy. I ate food so vehemently as if I were trying to relieve my resentment. After Haruhiku's body was discovered, Monokuma immediately provided us with food. There was so much, we could eat as much as we wanted to eat. Since the murder occurred, we have to investigate, and of course have a class trial. But before all this was eating. After eating as much as possible to recover our stamina, we must do our best to find the culprit who killed Haruhiko. To find the culprit who couldn't stand hunger and killed a friend, we continued to eat. Chat, I'm not going to do the investigation tonight. I was originally going to try to, but this section lasted so much longer than I was expecting. I'm glad we did all of what we did last time. We are going to get to, as soon as we get to a save point, we're going to be ending the stream. So for those of you who are kind of like, oh my god, we're going to go vehemently, Cherry, yeah, it's a word. We continued to eat. As Haruhiko left us, there are only 7 people left in this place. Now we're with Kinjo and Makaru here, filling our stomachs. Everyone didn't say anything, as if it was because of the shock or because they had food in front of them that we haven't seen for days. Except for one, Iranami. Haru, why you? Why are you being so noisy? Each a cry, just do one at a time. I'm sorry, but I'm sad. What can I do? It was Satsuki, who was the most closer like family to Haruhiko. She must be the most saddened by the loss of him. Satsuki, who tried to stay as bright as possible in any situation, couldn't stand crying. Guys, listen while eating. I have a confession to make before we investigate. Actually, I was swayed a few times that I would do the killing myself a few days ago. I went in and out of the arsenal countless times. I don't have a face to show. I'm really sorry. Lance, it wasn't Maida's fault. Anyone would have been swayed by it. Actually, I hesitated again and again.
Yeah, it would be weird to not go in crazy. I'd just been picking people to die. I've been crazy, very mad. And even though I was crazy, I deserve to die 1,000 more times than Haruhiko. It's not anyone's fault. The bad one is Monokuma, trying to make a murder take place. We have no choice but to go on trial again. Satisfied. I've eaten now, so I'll begin investigating. The question is, who was it? The maid, the bookworm, the green hair baby, the goth girl, or the clown? It's the clown. 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 End of story. It's the clown. I'll ask you to investigate as well, because you're not out of the crisis from dying because you can't fail the trial, can ya? Oh, wait a minute, Kinjo. What do you want? Why are you so calmly asking for cooperation? Don't you have anything to say? Weren't you the one who tried to force people to die together because you were completely out of your mind? You're not going to say you don't remember, do you? After making a turmoil and being crazy? Didn't I tell you this? Won't treat you like criminals, only in the case of a class trial. I want to cooperate as much as possible. And I was crazy? Don't seem to remember it. Are you trying to fake it? We almost died because of you. Don't be mistaken. It's just I don't have any crazy memories. Not soft enough yet to blow my mind only because I was hungry. Huh? Kinjo, wait a second. To say you're not crazy, insane, did you mean that? What about it? And in your mind, after thinking, you really tried to kill us. In that situation, there was only one way to solve it without murder. That's crazy. You were hungry and sleeping, and he was always crazy. Why am I the one being suspected? I just acted to save you guys who didn't want to become preliminary criminals. What do you mean save? Death is not an eternal rest. What is this? A cult of religion? You want a word of apology from me? For me to say an apology means admitting that I did something wrong and express my apology. I did nothing wrong here. You're looking for apologies, you guys should be the ones to do it. You tied me up and confined me. Right now, we're going back and forth on the trial now, but at least I know how to take responsibility for my actions. You damn fool. Teruya, stop.
Kinjo, just as I thought. You're really strange now. You simply hate crime, but it's not just that. The mood's changed completely from before. Kinjo himself doesn't know what's best for anyone because of that you're being weird, isn't it? Told you to shut up, Maida. Whatever both sides says. Remains on the verge of a class trial anyway. Focus on investigation, not on the bullshit. Kinjo gets mad like that. Really strange, as Maida said. That guy? What happened? Why is he acting like that? Just a few things. Well, maybe it's for the best. As he said, the fact is that we're on the verge of a class trial. Remains the same. Don't think it's over just because we're free. Damn it, why does it have to be like this? Maida, I understand you have mixed feelings. You guys are right. But for now, let's focus on the investigation. Satsuki, you too. For Haru's sake, okay? Yeah, okay. Okay. We need a verdict from the mod? What do you mean, Cherry? What? Prior to the investigation, we changed from our party outfits to our casual clothes that we no longer needed to wear. As a result, I was able to recover my student handbook, and that made it easier to move. Although Haruhiko's death was the cause of our escape, it would be in vain if the truth was not revealed at the subsequent class trial. It's the same story all over again. Kinjo, there were many problems ahead, but as my friend said, let's focus on the problem in front of us. The class trial is not to be taken lightly at all, and not to face it with thoughts that would disrupt our reasoning. Oh boy. I'll have to investigate from here on out as well. It was the arsenal where the body was found. That's a lot of blood. It was a lot better than before when the smoke's still in full view at the time the door was open. Haruhiko, always trying to stay bright and keep us from dying. I have a different mind when my heart thinks about my friends. Even at this time when I was at the ballroom, everyone was going crazy and our reasoning was erasing from our minds. Even though I was on the verge to kill. Why did you end up like this? I'll reveal them. Because of his death, we're alive. I'll never make your death in vain. I will survive for Haruhiko's sake. Okay, please let me save now. Cool, perfect. Okay, well, this was... They used it for a push mop. Yikes, Big Mac Get. Yikes. Okay. I haven't eaten, so I'm gonna get ready to eat something actually myself. This chapter has just done nothing but make me hungry. Hungry. Yeah, we're gonna go on a raid. We're gonna figure out where we're going. I don't think we got enough viewers on. Well, I mean, maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll go someplace on Twitch too. If I find something easy. You're hungry as well? Yeah, get some catnip. Yeah. See y'all goobers later. Technically it's tomorrow. Yeah. Tonight, then, we're doing Bioshock. Yay. I don't think there's anything really great going on. It doesn't look like. No. Blaze, let me add something to my list. I need to add the VTuber tag to, or not the VTuber, the voice actor tag to Twitch, please. Neko playing Bioshock. Isn't it a horror game? I don't think so. Is it? Is it, chat? Is it? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Don't ask me. It was actually a gift from Habari, so I'm very excited. Very, very exciting. Let's see. Whoa. Big Mac Get with a drive-by dono. Hey, that's another 5. Actually, I've been thinking about it a lot now that we're on the topic of money. Thanks, guys. Then jump scare situation. Well, I suppose I'll be fine. I suppose. Um, right now we are at. Sorry, I'm multitasking here. Now we're at $49. You guys have helped with the art stuff for the new model. Sort of horror, first person shooter based. Okay, okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. $49 you guys have helped out with for the model fund. Okay, very cool. I'm thinking I might release some sneak peeks to those of you who are in the higher tier memberships. I know I've showed a few people, but there might be some sneak peeks, maybe, as we get a little further into it. Would be really cool, I think. Methinks. I was looking for a raid to go on, though. Oh, who's live? Who is live? Oh my god, Habari! Thank you. Well, I suppose that makes it 59. Thank you. Wow, you guys are the greatest. Have I said that recently? You guys really are. I think it all the time. You guys, oh my god, Kuo! guys, thank you. I'm trying to thank you guys. Oh my god, okay. I guess we're at 64 now. Oh no. They're gonna make it 69, aren't they? Hope we enjoy environmental store. Yeah, I do actually. Actually, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, where is? I should probably add the source here. Oh my god, Barney, no. There we go. I'll fix it. Give me a second to adjust it. Model fund. Here we go. Yeah, I suppose we are at 69. Oh, nice. Fantastic. You guys are too kind, really. For real. Now that we're at the funny number. Nice. Actually, I can make it bigger now that I've got hold on. Here we go. We'll put it behind the avatars, but we'll make it nice and big. Right? I mean, I need a large cup of boba, right? We all know. Let me actually. Ow. Something's in my eye. Woo. There we go. Save. Now there's actually a little bit of boba at the bottom of the cup. Wow, thanks guys. Love this. Yeah, let's take a sip of the 69. Okay, hold on. Yum. Thank you. I was looking for a raid though. You guys are too kind. I am thinking that our high tier members, the ones that get access to anime nights and all that good fun stuff, I'm gonna be dropping some sneak previews. I hope you're excited. Because god damn am I hot. Just saying. I hope you guys are thirsty because y'all will be drinking. No raid Twitch side. I can't find anything good. Raid. We are going to visit Frosty. We haven't seen Frosty in a hot goddamn minute. Ba-dum. There's a boba right in front of my face. A classic for Blaze. Delicious. You can't drink pain pill? Joke's on you. You already have water. Dude, you're gonna need more water, Mari. You're gonna need more water. Have to cherry shush. we are at 20 likes. Thanks, guys, for the 20 likes. We are going to go on that raid. And tomorrow night, Bioshock. And I'll see you next time. Bye!